Hope we're having a good day today. Got some more Groudon raids. Garchomp, Shadow Giratina. And I would like to chat about the guaranteed Hundo Mewtwo. There's been a lot of chat about it online. Yo, Okami, good to see you. Airbreak, good to see you. Banana Sentient, how's it going? Dog Day, hello. How's everybody doing today? Microphone? What? You cannot hear me? There is no mic connected. Well, you can hear me. I was silent? Pause, maybe? I'm alright, Renaru. Thank you for asking. Glad you're doing good. Like you couldn't hear anything I was saying originally, Stumble? Wait, we gotta check the Pori first. We should have waited for Adam. Then we should have checked it. BG, long time no see. How's it going, man? How's everybody doing today? Not gonna lie, I'm feeling... I was gonna say tired, but I think honestly what I'm feeling is a bit burnt out. He saw it! Oh, good. Yes, we will be sharing Shadow Giratina, Groudon, Garchomp if we see it. My plan was to go out today, but again... You can hear me. Perfect. Make sure you're caught up in the live as well. How you been, BG? It's been a minute. Another Mewtwo to level 50. I said yesterday, Adam, that I wasn't. I was going to keep it where it was. But then I saw your post about your plan for it, and I was like, dang, that's actually a good plan. Keep it with all the other moves for what it's useful for. I might do that. Thanks, Stumble. I pinned it. Really tired midday. No worries, Okami. Hopefully you got some rest. I'm glad you're doing better than yesterday. That's good to hear. Ultra, good to see you, friend. Have you seen my shiny dance? I have not, BG. We haven't chatted or seen each other in a while. Axel, if you read the pinned comment, it'll tell you how to join in. We just use a raid queue system, so if you just get set up for that. Sorry, I just wanted to go into that rocket there. Yo, Freddy, good to see you, man. All right, Renaru, appreciate you popping in. Hopefully the rest of your day goes well. Zulu, good to see you. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. How you doing, Zulu? Good to see you again. Ah, shoot. Actually, no, I think we're fine. I think it's still out as my buddy. We did Shundo. We finished our bottle cap yesterday for the shiny background Chicago. And then we got the guaranteed Hundo background. Jonathan, good to see you. Did you get those Garchomps I sent you yesterday, friend? I know you were looking for them, the Mega Chomps. It was 15, 14, 15. Shiny 98 Diancie. Nice, BG. That's beautiful, dude. We do have some Groudon. So people who would like to join for the Groudon, you can do exclamation mark here. We just went to Target and might have been Costco'd? What does that mean? What does being Costco'd mean? Oh, and I'm sorry, I pronounced it wrong. You went to Target? No, that's so 10 years ago, right? Nobody uses Target anymore. The term, I mean. Plenty of people use the store. One of the biggest chains in the States. Fell asleep. Oh, no worries, no worries. So you still want them today? How do I add you again? Exclamation mark FC Zulu. Actually, that's a good point. Maybe we should add that to the pinned. You can have the registration stuff at the beginning of the message and then maybe at the end. I don't know. Maybe that's not helpful. Need to. Okay, sounds good. Target is like so different compared to Walmart. Yeah, I actually don't mind going in a Target. I hate going in Walmart. Hate's a strong word, but I don't like it. Not that going shopping in general is like a thing I like to do. But, yeah. So did everybody claim their Hundo Mewtwo so far? I know I saw lots of people posting about their Hundos, Shinies, everything in the Discord. Claimed yours. Haven't claimed it? Now heading to American Costco. Be right back. My Mewtwo wasn't shiny. Mine either. But they should be 1 in 20 shiny odds, so 1 in 20 of our friends should end up with a shiny. Zulu, did you not hear? Exclamation mark FC will get you the code, and then you can add me back. We're not starting right away, so you got try to do that, adding me as a friend before you do the here. Not try to. Please do it that way around. Claimed yours, sadly no shiny. How do we feel about it? It was clearly an apology for the New York Times Square thing, and they also put in the announcement posts for the fact that we're getting that global Hundo background, that the Times Square Mewtwo will return. I have a couple of thoughts on this. One, shows that they're at least somewhat listening. I saw a lot of people saying online, well, that's better than Niantic. Niantic never listened. That's not true. They did listen sometimes. And this was pretty high profile, so I have a feeling they might have also listened in this case. So I think that's more a judgment that has to be made long term. How often do they listen, and do they listen well and respond well? But so far, I think this was pretty cool. I'm a fan of it. All good, Zulu. Mixed about it, even though not claimed it. Well, that's fair. Like, I'm tempted to hold off claiming it until Mega Finale for the move. What you think? Is it going to give it the move? I don't think so. I saw people saying that online. I don't know why it would give it the move, though. They've only ever guaranteed the moves. Well, I shouldn't say that, but like, I think the moves are set. I don't know. Like, wait and claim it and see, I would say. Like, there's no point not. Right, if you want to test that. But I'm not sure it would give it the move. Yeah, it goes until, you have until September 6th to claim it. Yeah, someone said I'm happy to have it personally. Me too. So, yeah, Terminal did not get a guaranteed hundo. Terminal, Pogo Tips official in chat there, was one of the people who was lucky enough to be at the Times Square event. I think they still should have given you guys the guaranteed hundo. I don't know. I think it was weird not to give it to them and give it to everybody else. I don't know. That part felt weird too. That was the only thing I would say I didn't like about this, but I don't want to be overly negative about something that I think is generally positive and good. Yeah, the Mewtwo had random stats. No, it can't, Jonathan. As Terminal just said there, his was 13, 12, 12. Yo, Ivan, good to see you. Would have been... yeah, they didn't get the Master Ball either, which is kind of crazy, because like Term said, they were forced to use it during the event. Cheers, Ivan. Hydration time. I don't know. It seemed weird. Zulu, I'm assuming you sent the friend request. You did. I'll accept Miss Buzzer because she came in right at the end yesterday. Try and just send her some in case she's available. But I think they're busy. Claim it on Friday before when we know clarity. Yeah, that's fair, Sam. Because you'll know from... I'm sure there'll be people in New Zealand and Australia who test it. Because they used their bottle caps, then got this. And I get that anger too, Stumble. Yo, Llama, good to see you. Yeah, Llama just was streaming some Minecraft, and he just stopped. You didn't have to stop on my account, but maybe you needed to anyways. Yeah, they should have at least given them a Master Ball, and I think they should have got the same Hundo Mute. Like, I don't know, man. But like Stumble said, a lot of people were mad. I bottle capped, and I just finished it yesterday. Mine didn't shine, though. I think it was the people who ended up getting the Shundo from the research. And they're like, well, I used my bottle cap, which, like, I can kind of understand. When did the chance to use the bottle cap expire? It's 2 weeks, right? From when you could first claim it? Whoa. My chat didn't load a few there. That was weird. But I meant the possibility for it to be a hundo, like the 1 in however many odds from research is usually like 1 in 125. Happy with what everyone got. I am too. Like, I'm not here to complain. I think it was good. I think it was a good thing. So like I can kind of get why some people would be upset, but because they maybe would have used their bottle cap elsewhere. Like, so maybe they could have, like, put an announcement out being, like, I don't know, letting people know something like this was coming, and they could have made a different choice, but... yeah, like Term said, bottle capping Mewtwo, it's always a risk you take when using it on a tradable legendary. Like, they could have traded a shiny the next day and got the Shundo, too. You know, whatever. I think this overall was a very good thing. Happy about it. Oh yeah, people will always find something to complain about. Zati's true. My day's pretty good so far, Zulu. I'm trying to take it easy the next few days. Let's see, I have the Explorer gadget again. Pause. Which... like, it blocks out the auto catcher. We'll complete your session with the Explorer. Ah, I see how that works. Okay, okay. Interesting. Why would I want to use the gadget in place of that? Also, why didn't it put Zulu on the thing? Oh, Term. I noticed it at the end of yesterday and I completely blanked out. I don't know if this was when you made... there's no plus button here anymore when searching for ones to add. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or something changed when you did an update yesterday. It is impossible to make every single person happy. That is like customer service 101. As Roman said, it's impossible to make everybody happy, and you just have to accept that. So, like, confirm. But then it's not here. I was just playing around with it this morning. Trying to figure out, like, literally a couple minutes before stream. Good point, Roman. Let's do cards. Forgot to claim those rewards. We got so close, I had to push that button one more time. Oh well. It still seems to set it as the boss term. It just doesn't put it in there for re-choosing later as you're swapping, it looks like. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Honestly, don't understand how the Catcher Gadget thing works, because for me it's been active since pretty much 12 a.m. Now it's 10 p.m. throughout the whole day. Caught 13 mons, spun like 6 stops. It only works when you don't have the game open, Jonathan. So it's also different from an auto catcher physical one in that way. Llama hit 19 hours for his stream. Oh, for sure. Sorry, Zulu. When I said that, it was referencing like Scopely and that kind of stuff. But that is also true in terms of like any personal person. Yo, Tyler, good to see you. That is very true, Zulu. Four minutes. Oh, I see. Gotcha. I forgot about that button. I thought there was something I was doing wrong. Thanks, Term. Too busy laying on the beach? Oh, it might be one that it's got having a terrible catch rate. Failed to catch any Pokemon, but it still tried? Get to it. Yeah, fair enough. Remember the other stream where I waited for it, but it never came? For Mega Garchomp? Oh, was that one of the... Oh, that was for Go Fest, yes. I have Groudons and Shadow Giratinas right now. But once again, because I'm doing a home one, if people have local ones that you want to get done too, we can do that. Unsettled with the heat. Yeah, not a great sleep when it's that hot. Spotlight hours are from 6 to 7, Tyler. Wait, Tyler, are you trying to get candies for evolving? Was it you who was saying that a week or so ago? Get donations often, like super chats and that kind of stuff? Sometimes, yeah. It happens. It happens from time to time. Yeah, for your hundo fish. Yes. Welcome on in, by the way. Is it Arnie? If I'm saying that wrong, please let me know. 6-7. New record today. Ultra definitely turned up. Wait, did the UK hit a new heat record? Yeesh. It was a good choice that I Master Ball my Hundo Mewtwo. Matthew animates. If having it in a Master Ball makes you happy, then yes. People used to often save them for Galarian birds. Now that the Galarian birds can be shiny and those can't generally run except under conditions like being speed locked, where you try to catch it where you're going over the speed that the game will allow, they can't run. People don't often use them for that anymore. The other thing people often use them for is if they get a hundo from a raid and they get down to the last Pokeball, sometimes they'll throw it. But, like, there's no wrong way to use it. If that makes you happy, Matthew, that's a very special Pokemon. It's got the 10-year anniversary background, guaranteed hundo. It's a cool one to have in a Master Ball. I think that was cool. I caught mine in a regular Pokeball, just because I thought that would also be cool. But Master Ball, also very cool. Yeah, personal choice. Exactly. Personal choice. 86. Oh, are we singing songs now? 8675309. Oopsies. Keep forgetting about this until midday on non-event days. Claim. Aha. Used a Pokeball as well. Welcome back, Airbreak. Yep. I think it's a fun one to have it in. You know, Master Ball, Pokeball. Kind of unique choices. Generally, they're all mainly in Premier Balls. There's been a few research Mewtwo's. Yeah. Is it Mega Garchomp? You're just trying to get my hopes up. I don't have one currently, Jonathan. If anybody has one locally that you want to get help with, we can do that as well for a Mega Garchomp. Yo, Crowman, welcome back. We do have Groudon right now. So people can do exclamation mark here for Groudon. We'll gather a few people up, and then once we've got enough, I'll send y'all out for some Groudons. And Shadow Giratina, too. But we'll start with Groudon. I'm in my hometown right now on vacation, so nice seeing the catch location. That's fun, Zulu. I will keep certain Pokemon just because of the catch location. So every single one of these has the Vatican tag. I must have tagged the wrong one. Oh well. That one actually has a slightly different Vatican tag. Oh. Right, we were testing that. That's my bad. Sorry, Jonathan. Thank you. Oh, man. Roman, good to see you. I was in lurk mode. Was out at a local raid when you went live. Oh, fair enough, Fabric. Well, welcome back from lurk. Yeah, so signing up for Groudon right now. You'll notice if you're coming back as of yesterday, shout out Term, who's Pogo Tips official in chat there. We have the new on-screen graphic to tell you what the boss is. It's also got the Hundo CPs on there, which is fun. And if it's a shadow, it's got the purified CP as well. So what you would need is a CP to get purified Hundo. How do you pause the auto catcher? Just click on it. Like that. Roman, hi, I've been here a while, just lurking. Have you been lurking? I don't think you have. I think that was your impression of Airbreak. Sorry I'm not out walking around again, folks. We will return to normal streams. The floor for the purified CP, it may not be... Oh, I misunderstood when I asked you that question yesterday. Okay, so it is the floor for it. But it will depend on the spread as to whether it's actually purifiable. Probably, Jonathan. Thanks, Demo. I was being honest. Oh, did you go into lurk? Didn't you say something like 3 seconds before that? I thought you was making a joke, Roman. My bad. Yeah, you could get a 15, 11, 11 and still be at that CP, for example. But that way you at least know that it could potentially be purifiable, and you might try a little harder to get the catch. It's Aurora. Did I pass it already? I don't think so. This was when I was scrolling through. There's some in here. Yeah, we were trying to get the thing set up so we could get the Diancie. There it is. Already a tryhard. Me too. Hobbyo, good to see you, man. How's it going, friend? %. I'll come back in a second. Oh, is that your phone percentage, Zulu? Get that thing plugged in. Can someone give me a name for the Hundo Mewtwo? I named mine I'm So Sorry Too. Since it was their apology. Snapshot, which is what we actually needed to do. Oh, thanks, Dumble. We have our second pack. Good news. What's the good news, Hobbyo? We're not on the other place, so you can't do the redeem. So I'll do it for you. Good news. Lois, good to see you. I'm just waiting till we get enough people in there. Wait, and who signed up? Crowman. I think you sent a friend request back already, right, Crowman? Apology tour. You know what's funny, Terminal? After Chicago, the amount of times... this has weird connection in my brain. The amount of times the tour bus story has come up again, completely in unrelated things, is crazy. Perfect. Okay, Crowman, I'll go accept that now, once we open this pack. I haven't sent 135, 82, and 57 Mewtwo's into a realm far from here, so clear storage. Nice, Hobbyo. Yeah, the poop bus. It's so weird. It just kept coming up. And, like, hadn't heard about it for, I don't even know how long, over a decade or something before that. And then it just keeps coming up now. It's funny. I don't know if anybody knows that story. Is the Dave Matthews Band bus driver, tour bus driver, emptied their bathroom, the tour bus bathroom, while they were driving over a bridge, and it dumped on a boatload of people. And they have a plaque on that bridge in Chicago commemorating that, which is a stop in Pokemon Go. And now for some reason, and as we were driving over it, Term brought the story up, and then now it just keeps coming up in my life. So weird. Funny though. Gotta do my Wonder Pick too. Lex, as I thought Smart Wants World is BG and went Lex. Oh, went Lex Luthor. The afternoon of August 8th, 2004 will live in infamy. Did Slipknot have one too? Was it the same bus driver? Ooh, what's the good news, Lois? Good news. I'm back. If the raid starts, I'll go back on my phone. For the Groudon raid, we're... I can't remember who's the connections between the names. Nice, Tyler. We have an SMP too for our Discord folks for Minecraft. Gotta go. Good luck. Thanks, Term. Have a good rest of the day. Ah, it's Zulu. Okay, thank you, Zulu. Did you do... Oh, you're waiting for the Garchomp, though, right? Bye, Tyler. Have fun. Enjoy. Hollybobs. Is that an official UK slang? That's so cute. That's so cute. We can now do this since we finished our Shadow Mewtwo. 6 hearts, 3 more hearts. Bleep better give me my money? What's bleep, Lois? And also, what was the good news? It's like, yeah, I got that it was slang for a holiday. It's just cute. Hollybobs. I took a photo, right? We did the pet. We could do 3 battles. He thinks I'm a delinquent, not cute? I don't think those two things are mutually exclusive. You could be a cute delinquent. Hubby's got Joe Pay. Ah, I see. Yeah, battles. Oh no. Hobbio has fainted. Time to bring him back. Saw a couple goats right next to a beach, so that was fun. That's funny. Sam said, Lois, you claim the Hundo Mewtwo yet? I'm considering holding off in case move update. The only risk with that is forgetting, so as long as you're not going to forget, like, no harm in waiting. The S22 Ultra would probably, Sam, sorry, I just read Sam's name. Although Sam can weigh in too. Llama might also want to weigh in because he's more techie. But I think the S22 Ultra would be better than the S23 Not Ultra. Rasmus, you got a Hundo Mewtwo, the one from the research? Yo, peoples, good to see you. No codes in chat, please. If you'd like to join for a raid, you could read the pinned comment. If you want to make friends, check out the Discord. Nice, Rasmus. That's awesome. Yeah, it was a guaranteed hundo. Costco lunch. Hot dog and a pop. Ah, thank you, Zulu. Marked on the calendar. Yeah, so I set reminders for things like that, too. If I'm going to do something like that. I didn't wait 2 weeks. Why am I doing the whole battle? I don't need to. I just did this to get the heart. Just go in and out, John. Thought I was lucky. Well, you might be lucky, Rasmus. But on that case, it was a guaranteed hundo. It was shiny available, so some people got this shundo. And a pizza. They don't even have fries. What? I thought the ones in the States had fries. Maybe it's just the one you're at, or I'm confused. I'm a lurkin, making lunch. Fair enough. John, don't do the battle. Where sign-ups are open for Groudon. I'm going to check here again in a second. And by that, I mean I'm going to freeze my game. Oh, BG, I didn't see that till just now. Raid's not even there anymore. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, where art thou? Because I wasn't finding the S23 Ultra in the price I wanted, only the FE. Yeah, not the... You don't want the fan edition version, Lois, for sure. Hydrate. Cheers, Roman. Appreciate you. We are having a shorter stream today, folks. Term had to go. You're not still here, right, Term? Was that one that you want help with that you're actually going to be at, or is that's the right one there, right, Crow? I will jump in as well on the first one. So let's do one right now. Yes, Lois. We're going to have a shorter one today. And another reason why I just stayed home to do some remotes. Conserve up energy for that because I don't want to miss it again. I think the plan for tomorrow is community games at the start till 3 or 4. Crow, did you do exclamation mark here? Or wait, do you not want Groudon? Were you waiting for something else? Because if nobody wants Groudon, we can go for Shadow Giratina, and if people are only looking for Garchomp, we'll put a call out for some Garchomp RSVPs, since they don't seem to be spawning near me right now. Well-deserved break. Zulu, you would want a Groudon. Okay, we could do a Groudon now. You, me, and Crow. You want Groudon. Okay, exclamation mark here for the Groudon. No, Crow wants to do it too, Zulu. And also it would be. Don't discount yourself. Mega Evolve DNC. Wait, we can do our non-shiny DNC, right? And that will count for that? Bobby Birdo. I can't remember who suggested this name. My first DNC was the floor, which I think is kind of fun. If there's not going to be good IVs, having the floor is more fun, I think. One more time, Crow? I think you just happened to do it at the same time as Zulu. I did make of all the non-shiny because IV's slightly better. Fair. So hard to do because I want the best deal I can find that takes time. Yes. Need to know how much you're getting. Oh, for the pay for the job, Lois? Yeah, fair enough. Did it? What did it? 1 second. What is the Zulu? Added to the queue. Says you're added to the queue. Let me reset. There we go. It did work. Getting a bird's eye view. Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. Is it Mucas? Welcome on in. If you're looking for the Groudon, I'll give you a second. Once you send a friend request, you could do exclamation mark here, and that will put you on the queue for Groudon. If you're waiting for something else, we'll have that coming up after Groudon. Yonted said, Lois, if you're getting an S22 Ultra, make sure it has the Snapdragon chip, because the other one is a lot slower. Ivan, you're a champion. Good news, Jonathan, and everybody else waiting for the Garchomp. We have that coming up next. I'm not going to do the ones with 2 or 4 minutes because that is too risky. Just in case somebody lags out, disconnects. We wouldn't be able to get them back in to save their pass. Forecast a shower tomorrow. Please just chuck it down. I hope it does, and I hope it cools off for y'all. Roman, I'm tired, dude. Jonathan. Appreciate you. Jesus, good to see you, man. Professional sleepyhead, not a good PvP. Jesus. Sleepyhead's fine. Please say not. Please stop saying not a good PvP player. Hey, Eris. Eris is up already? Isn't this early? Isn't this early for Eris? Yo, Caden, good to see you. I'm sleepy too. I bet, Eris. What time is it for you right now? This is earlier than we usually see you. I guess not. I can't believe 49 minutes have passed. 46 minutes? 46 minutes. But still, I feel like it's a little earlier. And Caden, good to see you too. How's it going? Scheming like always. Fair. Oh. I shall hit ready. Oh, wait, you have enough of you in this one. I'm actually going to bail on this one because there's enough of you. I want to save my remotes for when there isn't. Just in case there's a group that's too small. No you, Eras. So that'd be Louis, but it's Lois. Will you do live stream for all the Mega? You mean during the lead-up event, Caden? Like the Mega Ascension event? We will be traveling during that week. It's my father's birthday. But we will have streams. Yes. I'll probably have to pick a day, probably like Mega Phalanx or something where I'm not doing it. But especially Monday, because that's got Dragonite, Malamar, and Victory Bell. But I think we'll skip like the Mega Phalanx one or something. I'm not going to claim the Stardust and XP yet. Excited for tomorrow? Yeah, no worries, Iris. I'm pretty sure I pronounce your name wrong every single day, so. Arise? Is that better? Is that a better pronunciation? Arise? Very happy early B-Day to him. Thanks, Jonathan. I will pass that on. He has popped into chat every once in a while. Might go gym cluster tomorrow, but I'm not making plans. We just go with the flow, fair. Your grand return. It's Aries. Yo, Lego, good to see you. It's 12 minutes. That's the Groudon y'all just did. 110, 101. Okay, I'm going to swap the queue over. Done. Okay. If you would like the Mega Garchomp, you could do exclamation mark here. No, Jonathan, it will go like this. Hey, Dad. A random stranger on the internet named Jonathan wishes you a happy B-Day. It's nice that you have the upcoming raid and hundo info up on the screen. Very helpful. Thanks, Jandu. Welcome back, by the way. Good to see you. Probably going to go in so early tomorrow. For work, yeah? For work, Jesus? Special best buddy you're planning to run for Evolution Cup tomorrow. Are you streaming that, Jesus? For those that don't know, whenever we say Jesus, we're talking about official Mellowette in chat there, who also streams and does a lot of very good PvP content. When do you pick from the 3 starters? It's at the beginning of the Mega Ascension. But you don't get all the rewards until like... well, I guess it depends how long it takes you to beat it. But I'm sure the pass will be like limited points per day. And then on the 5th and 6th, we'll go unlimited. So you can finish it then. Streaming. Nice, Jesus. I'm going to pop Jesus's link in chat here. If you ever want to check him out, I highly recommend it. He's also a very cool dude. Person I was happy to get to meet in Chicago. Yeah, he also does, Pokemon Shuffle and IRL incense streaming. Yeah, you do the IRL and Pokemon Shuffle too. Sorry, Jesus, didn't mean to limit you just to PvP. He does a lot of stuff. I know I don't have to, but I want to, Jesus. There we go. You can see the names signed up there. We've got about 9 minutes. Speaking of PvP, since I left this partway through. Evolution Cup. Oh. I think I need to make a new Master League. Hey, Kyram's allowed back. Did they fix? Did they fix the Kyram thing? Remember people glitched Glaciate onto their Kyram fusions? This person lagged out. Yeah, a while ago. Yeah, I haven't done any Master League for a while. So they removed Glaciate from all those Kyrams? Is that what they... Oh, now they're there. Exclamation mark Hundo space Groudon will bring them up for you, Zulu. Mid-stage Mons only for Evolution Cup. I meant to swap. I started reading chat. Oopsies. Probably shouldn't shield, but that's fine. We already weakened ourselves. We're supposed to swap after the close combat. Hi, Evie. Welcome on in. Yeah, I hear that, Jesus. And it's been so prevalent for so long. Do we think he has thunder? Actually, I don't even care. Just let it go. Blizzard. That's Kyogre's new name in Master League, Bastiodon. Alright, we'll go check on the Garchomp after this. Perfect. Evie, so if you see the confirmation message from Nightbot, that's telling you how to send me a friend request. And then once you send a friend request over, if you want to join for the Garchomp, you can do exclamation mark here to put yourself in the queue. We also have Groudons and Shadow Giratina. I can imagine Jesus renaming all his Kyogres to Bastiodon. What time is it tomorrow, Jesus, for your PvP stream? Early morning, like usual? Yo, guys, good to see you. How's it going? I'm a whopping rank 9. Already queued, yeah, I'll get Zulu. Excuse me. Well, because I'd like to try and see it if I can, Jesus. Oh, Lego, thank you as well for the RSVP. Appreciate it. Wait, I can't? Huh. Ah, they're too close together. Did that one have a later one, Lego, if you could send? What day do you pick the 3 starters? Probably on Monday, Caden, when Mega Ascension starts. All right, Roman. Take care, man. Hope you have a good night. Bye-bye, Snorlax. Okay, 4 minutes. 4 minutes might be too short to take another PvP match. I literally haven't put a single kilometer on since yesterday. I think they're... Oh, actually, yeah, okay. We could do this. And I can check. Thank you, Aras. Appreciate that. And I can just check and see if I can swap it myself. Ah, there isn't. Okay. But this one is closer, and maybe we can sneak both in, but probably not. But good news, folks. We are going right now for the Mega Garchomp. Going all right, school pretty annoying, and I'm locked out of my house, so I'm about to open a window from the outside. Oh my gosh, guys. Hopefully you can get in. Yeah, the week of 31st of August, which is the Monday that Mega Ascension starts. Lois on the phone with a friend. Nice. Okay, invites coming out for Mega Chomp. Guz locked out. We don't like that for Guz. Invites are out, folks. Can I see your Pokedex, Mega? Yes, Caden. I can show you these once we get everybody into this one. Just remind me if I forget. Now to Little Town near you. Have fun, Freddy. With this comment, I'll provide somebody in this raid double hundo or shiny luck. Zulu giving out lots of shiny luck. Any 2-heart friends, you can of course, any 2-heart or higher friends, you can of course jump in through the friends list if you would like this one. Wait, Aris, I don't know if you wanted this, and I know you know how to jump in, but... Okay, I'm going to jump out. so y'all can knock that out because y'all hit ready. Good job hitting ready, everybody, by the way. Appreciate you. Wait, I'm confused. Boom. If we... Oh. Do that. All right. Can't have Jesus without the Dark Jesus. Fair enough. Yo, popping and drop a like on my last break, but my eye needs a screen break. Fair enough. Fair enough. Appreciate you, Aaron. Thank you for popping in and dropping a like. And I hope your break goes well and the rest of your workday. Fun collectible store and got some Star Wars things. Nice. Oops, Pokedex. Mega. 57. Wait, what's 121? Which one's 121? 3 starters. What's the one that we're missing from Kanto of the new ones? Yo, nicely done. Lego. It kicked you out. It kicked you out mid-raid or just before it started? Wait, that's the new one. Yeah, I have everything that's available so far, Caden. Before it started. Okay, I sent you this one here, Lego, so you can try and get in another one. Oh, just kidding, that lobby filled. Oh, of course. Thank you, Ultra. Of course it is. Okay, I think what I'll do here... Who's in here? It's not... Yeah. I'm just going to hang in this screen. If Jonathan or somebody who was in the last raid wouldn't mind letting me know when you're done, and I'll be able to get you into this one here. And I'm just going to... Oh, Mucus, I didn't clear the queue yet. You're done. Okay, perfect. I'm popping in. I'm just going to invite everybody from the last one. If you weren't in the last one and you want to join, you can do exclamation mark here. Normally you have to do it for every raid, but this one was so close back to back. I just kept everybody who did the last Garchomp. Invites are out. If you don't make it in, let me know. It looks like this one is filling up over and over, so I don't mind jumping out and starting a different lobby. What is the shiny number? Like the shiny odds, Caden? 1 in 64. If you mean the hundo numbers, yeah, right there. That one filled up pretty quickly after I sent. It might have been some of you jumping in, but in case it wasn't, I sent out another one. Oh no, Zulu. I'm sorry, that sucks. Stinky Garchomp, so rude. Sorry, I'm laughing at the ridiculous thing I just said. Not because it was funny, it was just silly. Okay. Anywho, if anybody's not making it in these, please let me know. Had a good day so far. Bought lots of Star Wars stuff today. Ooh, Freddy, what kind of Star Wars stuff? I'm not seeing anybody saying they didn't make it, but I'm going to try one more time. If I'll get a hundo or shiny, it was all worth it. Fair, 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 fair. In the meantime, you're racking up some candies, which I really should be doing for this too, for the Gibbles, or for the Gibble candies, but sometimes I just need a break from walking around for 6 hours a day, you know? You know? Sometimes I just need a break. Nice, Dog Day. Yeah, I saw you asking in the, Discord about which one you should go for. It's going to be a shiny debut. Thank you, Ivan. Appreciate that, man. You rock, dude. There's always yeah, we have the Gibble Calm Day Classic coming up, too. 116. Perfect. Thank you, folks, for sharing the RSVPs. I appreciate you. Sounds good, Jonathan. Sounds good. Made it in one. Let's go, Lego. I'm glad you made it in. You're very welcome, Jonathan. Well-deserved break. Thanks, Airbreak. I appreciate that. Shout out Eras for the Calm Day ticket for Nickit, too. I assume that's what it was for. It said Calm Day on it. It doesn't list the Pokemon anymore or have the picture, which is kind of weird. But I appreciate it, Eras. Thank you. I don't know, Adrian. Yes, Dog Day. It's its shiny debut. It will be shiny available for the first time ever in Pokemon Go. So I hope you won and done that shiny. Kilometer check? I haven't gone up a single kilometer since yesterday, Harris. Although I don't know if you got to see yesterday or not. Got 4 shirts, 1 pack of cards, and a couple Funko Pops. Nice, Freddy. Which characters for Funkos? Mr. Diver, good to see you. We're just sharing out some raids, having a chill stream. Thanks, everybody, for his help. It's been great meeting you all. Will y'all the best. W. John. Thank you, Dog Day. That's super kind. Appreciate that.
It's been great meeting you all. Heart exclamation emoji. Will y'all the best. W. John.
If you're looking to join for raids, folks, you can read the pinned comment. That will tell you how to register with our raid queue system. 8 minutes, and then we're going to have a whole bunch of Groudons and Shadow Giratinas popping up. Our next one is still going to be Garchomp here. I am going to clear the queue from this one now. And anybody else that would like the next Mega Garchomp invite, you can do exclamation mark here. When you're doing commands, make sure you're reading in chat a couple things. The Nightbot responses. It will tell you if things worked or if they didn't. If you don't see a response, it means it didn't work. If you do, make sure you read it to ensure that it's not telling you you need to do something else. And please listen to the mods in chat too. They have the shields beside their names. Healthy, welcome on in. If you would like to share an RSVP, you got to do the same stuff. And as long as it fits in the schedule, I am more than happy to share other people's as well. I probably won't personally be joining it, but I'm happy to connect people who would like to. Limited edition Ahsoka that only has 9,500 pieces. Commander Wolfie, nice. Arc Trooper Jesse, and limited edition Captain Rex from Rebels, 5,000 pieces. Nice, Freddy. Guys, I'm sorry I missed the message. I'm going back. I'll just repeat it. I can join streams every Friday at 3:30 your time up until Veterans Day. Then I can join at 1 or before. Sounds good, guys. Appreciate you, brother. Shiny odds for Garchomp are 1 in 64, Zulu. Tired of hatching eggs might just be a sloth for the next few days, other than Calm Day, of course, yeah. Calm Day is going to be the next big day I'm out for Pogo as well. I was going to go out today. I was just like, Too burnt. Hi is always a nice start, said Airbreak. That's true. Zulu said, big Star Wars fan too. Freddie, what's your favorite? So Merrick, once you registered, Merrick, Nightbot told you what command to do, but if you actually look right above your message where you see, I don't see your friend code, Nightbot just posted it right there because someone triggered it. Yo, Az, good to see you. I disagree with whatever John says to be confirmed. Guards, get him. Get him. Good to see you, Az. 5 minutes on the Garchomp. How many Mega Garchomps raids do you need to Mega Evolve? 2. Usually about 2, Dog Day. You need 2 of them. Mandalorian got me back into it. The newer movies, not my favorite. I've liked a good chunk of the shows. Mandalorian, good. Why am I blanking? A lot of people didn't like it because it's more about political intrigue and that kind of stuff. But the prequel to Rogue One, why am I blanking on the name right now? Anyways, I've liked a lot of those. Okay, people who have registered, if your name is on here and you see me accepting it, please make sure you've registered. If you haven't, you still can't, you won't get invites. And I only add people for the day. Excited for a background Mewtwo after getting a hundo. Yeah, they mismanaged the movies, Alter. The person they put in charge did not take charge, and they did not have, like, they just let the directors do whatever. Andor, thank you, Zulu, yes. Andor I thought was really good. If you would like to join the queue for Mega Garchomp coming up in 3 minutes, you can do ! here to add yourself to the queue if you haven't already. You can see the queue on the left-hand side of the screen. Wait, where did the overlay disappear to? Where's our Garchomp? So, Healthy, please stop asking in chat and just do ! here to add yourself to the queue. So, Healthy, just type ! here. Yo, Jakku, I am, thank you. How you doing today? Who's actually raiding Mewtwo after getting a free hundo in all those raids? I still need Mewtwo X energy actually as. You're in the queue. Then you'll get the invite, Healthy, when it pops up. I literally just go here and I copy all the names. So as long as your name is spelled correctly and you've added me, because as you can see, I copy paste. So here, we'll do a little quick check actually because we've got a few minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think it was 5 names on there, right? Everybody did it correctly. If you see your name here, you will get an invite. Legacy. I don't know if you're there, Legacy, but if you need help with this, RSVP it. Bench. I'm literally sitting down. Saw Spidey. Been a while since I'm at the cinema. Streaming has spoiled me. Fair errors. We were supposed to go last night, didn't end up doing it. So I think next Tuesday. No active boss. Please wait. You are queued. That's weird. I don't know why it's set to no active boss, but you're queued. So try not to do it an extra time, but you're already queued, Mukas. How much better it is and mainly free to play. This gives me a chance to get at least a few Mewtwo X. Yeah. Roman's back. I just caught a Cosmog for my little sis, and it's a 96. And I'm guessing not in Pogo. Don't you need a hundo with the new background plus shiny? I mean, definitely need the shiny, Mr. Diver. But everybody got the guaranteed hundo. Well, I shouldn't say that. Everybody except the people who were at Times Square got the guaranteed hundo. And some people got the shundo. Yeah, I don't think they had planned this. Dog Day. I think that's why I named it I'm So Sorry Too. It's very much an apology Mewtwo. Yo, Pat, PTC, good to see you. How's it going? I've been wondering how much of Marvel Cinematic Views I'm missing. I didn't see Punisher, a few movies, and a lot of other TV series. Yeah, I didn't watch any of the Netflix TV shows. Couldn't get into it. Running around, but want to be in ears of stream. Another hour or so. I mean, mine's still not NYC. Fair, Mr. Diver. You saw they announced that they're going to bring that background Mewtwo back, hey? But my guess is you will have to travel to Times Square and do raids that are happening there, just not at a big organized event that they're filming for a promo. It's Mega Garchomp again, Lego. I'm not sure. I'm going to wait till the Garchomp is done because it's only a few seconds. I'm going to take a look at why our overlay thing disappeared. Playing the Mewtwo quest for my little sis as we speak. Nice. You claimed yours, Gus? I'll just say A. Holy stereotype. Thanks for spelling it right, at least, as. Please don't send battle requests unless I ask you. You can interrupt me in doing raid invites and boot me out of raid lobbies and stuff. If people keep doing that, I have to remove. Please don't do it. Open it to remote access and make it a hundo. I am back. Welcome back, Llama. What was for lunch, by the way? Invites out, folks, for the Garchomp. And 2 heart friends or higher, you can jump in through the friends list if you would like. Yeah, it's a guaranteed hundo, guys. And you'll never guess. Oh, I didn't miss the first part. That was total sarcasm from Gus. Hoopsies. Yeah, it's my brand. Okay. Yeah. I have no doubt you'll probably be able to remote them, Mr. Diver, and get shinies. You just won't get the background, which I know is what you mean. Open the background to remotes. I'm not opposed to them not doing that. It's fine. This game has always been location-based, and for a long time there have been certain things you can only get by going to certain locations. That's fine. The part I didn't like about it was invite-only, super limited event. So if they open it up and they keep it there, you know what? Keep it there for the next 10 years. Was it 2? One was, they got at least 1 guaranteed hundo. I think the other one wasn't guaranteed hundo, though, Errors, if I'm not mistaken. They weren't all. Maybe they got 4 and 2 were guaranteed hundos. But I think it was just 1. Reason for not having an alt is it will get the shiny. The amount of people alts, just for everyone's familiarity, are against TOS. I've seen so many people talking online about how their alts got shundos. Might as well keep it there for a millennia. I think Term had to leave, but I'm pretty sure he said it was just 1 guaranteed hundo. Mucus, I haven't cleared the queue yet because I just invited everybody to the next Garchomp. Please wait until I announce to do the commands just so it doesn't spam the chat. Appreciate it, brother. But I think keep it there for a long time. Give lots of people a chance to travel there. Right? And get it. And I know not everybody can do that. I get it. That's always been a part of this game, though. There's lots of location backgrounds like that. And that's fine. I guess you saw the that commenter on your post about the breaking TOS they did? Why did it not? Gyms are under construction. Body, I'm coming! You got a shundo on an alt account. What do you get from that? Unless you switch to main account? I know. I know. I'm sure lots of them will trade it over to their main on a lucky trade or something. Oh, does he need me? Probably not, but we'll stay in anyways. Who knows what the other person... Oh, the other person remoted in too. I can't invite to this one, folks, but we will do Shadow Giratinas and Groudons. Got a few semi-retired, retired players from our community popping out just to claim the Huno Mewtwo. Haven't seen some trainer names opening gifts in a while. Fair. Chaos. I have not announced the next raid yet. I'm just doing this one to help out a friend. I will let you know what the next raid is in a second, and then you can sign up for. Yes, it is possible, Levy. I just don't have any local Garchomps, so we were doing the Garchomps while people were able to share RSVPs. And we have a bunch of Groudon and some Shadow Giratina hatching soon. Yeah, probably won't. Yes, please, Roman. Thank you, please. That place doesn't have interest for me. Like just Times Square in general, Ultra? Or you don't like the background that it had? Times Square for me is like, you know, it's a fun thing to go see. All right, Lego, have a good rest of the day. Appreciate you. Thank you for sharing the RSVPs, friend. Appreciate that too. Andre, still work as of right now. Jesse and I are doing good. Waiting to hear about the rental car. Things are looking up from here, brothers. Nice, Andre. I'm glad things are looking up. Glad to hear that, man. Times Square in general, yeah. I have not been to New York yet. It's been on travel plans a couple times and got axed for other travels. It's something that I'd like to go see just because it's so big, but I don't imagine I'd want to spend a ton of time there. Mucus. Stop doing exclamation mark here until I announce the raid. Or you will get timed out, and if you keep doing it, eventually banned from using the bot, and I don't want that for you. So please stop. Oh yeah, if you snipe into raids, folks, thank you, Eris, for the reminder. If you snipe into raids, don't forget to do exclamation snipe for your add to your raid streak. Yeah, it works here too, Eris. Fine with missing out on the background. It wouldn't be the first, but making a very limited event and giving a guaranteed title was just wrong. Yeah, I agree, and I like how they made up for it. I agree, Adrian. I 100% agree with that. Ah, thanks, Andre. Appreciate you too. Ah, I agree, Ultra. This is a better place to come visit. What raids are we doing again? Except Giratina? Yeah, it's Groudon, Garchomp, Shadow Giratina are the ones that are out in terms of the big raids. No, not favorite. Tag. Okay, 8 minutes. We have a Groudon we can do. So exclamation mark here for Groudon, please. And then we'll have another Mega Chomp after that. Still didn't bring back the overlay, hey? You can still sign up. I'm just going to check something with the overlay here quickly. Boom, fixed. Yeah, all I did was share some info. Hit Andre with the M&M snap back to reality is all I did. All right, next up is Groudon. So it's exclamation mark here for Groudon. I don't know why I have to reset this each time for this. We got Levi and Mucus in there so far. And any friends that are 2 hearts or higher, you can, of course, jump in through the friends list. This is Groudon. Invites coming out. Yeah, and it was so random, air break. Like the time they chose to drop it and everything, it was interesting. Interesting timing. Stopping for a beverage, you say? The stress was looming over me like a dark cloud, and Llama farted so hard the sky cleared. I'm happy now. Nice. That's amazing. Yeah, it was really weird timing. I don't know. When did the bottle cap timer run out? Did they release it right when that timer ran out? Sorry, yawn. No, you're very welcome, Zulu. Thank you for the kind words. That means a lot. That means a lot. I appreciate it. You too, Zulu. You mean the startup, Ultra? The startup screen? I don't like this first screen here. I love these. These have always been good. That new first startup screen, though? Bleh. Bleh. This will be our first Hundo Legendary. I want it to be a Shundo. I hope it turns out, Gus. They announced it after they dropped it. Yeah. Lois. You ready for wintertime yet, John? I'm ready for the little break that I will take after Mega Finale. Ludwig said this in one of his recent videos that he put out, but it's important when you... This applies to any... having your own business in anything, I think. It's important to have those Christmases, which, like, I know a lot of you still are. Just remember, no age talk in chat, please, or anything that gives your age away. But if you're not in school, remember those times where you'd be, like, getting close to the holiday season, and you're, like, probably tired, have been doing a lot of work, you know? But you're looking forward to that holiday break. It's important to have those kinds of things. And often they don't come up when you're running your own business often. So that's my Christmas thing that I'm looking forward to. A Master Ball for catching 10 Pokemon. I know, right, Andre? Not shiny, dang, guys. Well, because it's a 10-year screen, Ultra. Like, it's advertising the 10-year anniversary, basically. So I'm sure they wanted their logo attached to it. Also, can we talk about how the Pokemon logo, international, it's not for Japan, but Pokemon logo international hasn't changed the entire time it's existed? Yo, Jimmy, welcome on in. That's a long time to not update your logo. And I'm here for it. It's got a lot of, like, life and personality. Jimmy, if you read the pinned comment, it'll tell you. We just use a raid queue system. So you just register with that, and once you do that, it will tell you that it was effective. And how to add me. Sorry, my brain is not fully with it today. If you have any questions, because that was a terrible explanation, feel free to ask and we will answer, either me or one of the mods in chat. Her first Mega background and Legendary Mega. That's cool. But the announcements didn't say it's a Mega. They would never say that, I don't think, Eris. Just that it's for the 10th anniversary. Yeah. I think they kind of tried to play it off like it was the plan all along. Chaos, please wait. I haven't swapped it yet. And if I said it out loud, then that's my bad. People could do exclamation mark here for Garchomp. Mega Garchomp. Jimmy. Oh, pinned comments appear either at the top or the bottom of chat. But basically what you have to type in chat, Jimmy, is exclamation mark REG, like the first 3 letters of register, and then a space, and then your name in Pokemon Go. Yeah, it's our consolation prize, yeah. That'd be funny if it was planned. I don't think it was. The background is cool also, but obviously that's not a picture they took. They did not hire an astronaut to go take that picture, so it's one they bought off stock photo. I still think Mega Finale will have a makeup day. I mean, that's not a unsafe bet to make. Mega Finale will be scuffed. Maybe. Could be. Make sure I've got anybody who recently sent a friend request. I did. Grabbing the names. If any friends that are 2 hearts or higher want to jump in, you can do so now. Wait, I thought the new Space Pika got that picture for us? That one for Worlds? That's super cute. Super cute. Invites out. Or the real anniversary of Pogo is actually 13th of August, thus we shall celebrate the date as the anniversary from here on out. Right? You didn't give it on the anniversary date. You gave it a month later. Clearly. Yeah, well, as we still have Worlds coming up, I am pretty sure we're going to get an announcement like Eternatus, either for Mega Zygarde, Mega Floette, Eternal Floette, something like that. Could be wrong. They might not do that. They might leave it as the most bland finale event to have ever been conceived, but hopefully not. Oh, Adrian, I know. That's annoying. Hey, I feel that pain. Please make sure you hit ready whenever you jump in as well, folks. I'm going to scan and make sure everybody that was looking for the invite is in. I think we're still just missing Mutant, unless you're already in here. And then either I hit ready or on this one I will jump out. Just waiting for Mutant. Did they make it in or did it fill? It might have filled. Oh no, good chunk of these people are local. I gotta bail though. For the Mega Starter research, I'm definitely picking Chespin. Love Mega Chestnut. Fair. I'll probably go Delphox. Generally, I would pick Froakie. I like Greninja the most out of those 3. So, Jimmy, the way it works now, Jimmy, is you wait till I announce it, and then you will do a command that will put you on the queue so I can copy-paste your name. And I'm pretty sure that's what we have coming up next is Groudon. We're just going to let those people finish. And then we're going to get everybody into a Groudon who would like to. Let me just check timing. That one was done already. 203, 201, 215, 211, 228, 159, 214. Oh, there's the other ones that have hatched. Okay, let me swap our raid boss over. I don't know if that fixes that. I'll have to talk to Term about that. Yo, Alex, good to see you. How'd your Mewtwo turn out, Alex? If you would like Groudon, you can do exclamation mark here now. Busy day? What's happening? Little Dino's at 65 days now, Airbreak. Dang. So, Jimmy, now would be the time if you want the Groudon. You type in chat, exclamation mark, HERE, no spaces. Shiny count, Rattata, Swablu, Totodile, Bidoof, Magnemite, Giratina ×2, and Hundo Fomantis. Was that from the research? The Hundo Fomantis? From this thing? Did anybody notice a pattern to the Pokemon that they're putting in these, by the way? Right now it's Fomantis and Venonat. And then what were the previous ones? Was it the Nidos? I know, we're getting very close to 13K. We were like 80 something away yesterday. They all suck. That's the pattern. They all suck. Yeah, we're 72 subs away from 13,000. Thank you, folks. It's kind of crazy. Still blows my mind. 317 is the hundo. Good to know. Yeah, Fomantis from research. Impidimp and Morlo? That was not terrible, though. I don't think. I still need shiny Impidimp, though, so. Ooh, XXL Garchomp. Nice, Okami. Thanks, Adrian. Done that before, Adrian. Put one in, I want to make best buddy and had to wait forever. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, Magmar Electabuzz was another one, Ivan. That's true. Yo, Extreme, good to see you. I'm doing well, thanks. How about you? Let's see our Groudon list. It's signups for Groudon right now, folks, by the way. Yo, Rag, good to see you, Rag. How's it going? Was that Mewtwo another Shundo added, Rag? Few Impidimps from last year? I just has never sparkled for me. I wonder what my count is at for Impidimp. $126, not crazy. I think it had a shiny boost for that, maybe, but maybe it didn't. For Wild Area? No, it didn't have. Did it have shiny boost for Wild Area last year? No shiny luck on the Mewtwo? Dang, Reg. Me either. I don't know, Ultra. Because I'm a hoarder, man. I have a problem. Judge me freely, please. Is that one that you will be at, Ivan? Oh, I think that's the wrong list. That's okay. We'll do a different lobby. Okay. You don't have to, Ivan. Just if you were going to, I wanted to make sure we prioritized it to get people in there for you. You won't judge. I am also fair, Ultra. I did instant max it, though. I didn't yet. I wasn't going to at all, And then Adam mentioned how he's going to use it for everything other than legacy move ones. I was like, maybe I will for that. Hundredth Hundo was a Mewtwo, which was a dub. That's cool. It has, Okami. It has indeed. Got a Shundo, but on Alexa's account. Dang. Fair, Ivan. Appreciate that. Transferred so many. Fair enough. I think I've, to this date, only knowingly transferred one Hundo. I think we found out once that I did have one that I transferred before unknowingly. But I transferred a Hundo Squirtle on that last. The event where we got all the starters in the wild. I know, as people will complain about it. As Stumble said earlier, this just reinforced that people will complain about anything. It's a free Hundo. Come on. With a cool background that they will hopefully never put out again. Don't know what a Hundo is anymore. Still suffering from that? Yeah, Alex. It's always seems to be those ones. I'm guessing one person made it into the one before this. That was your 222nd Hundo? That's kind of cool. Yeah, and a free Master Ball. You also got a free Master Ball. I think I kind of split our party here, but we should be okay. The complaint would be that I just dropped all my Mewtwo candy into my other Mewtwo like 2 days ago. Ah, Airbreak, you just discovered their actual plan for making Mega Finale relevant. Yeah. As Roman said earlier, too, you can't make everybody happy. There will always be people who complain about something. Yeah, that's what it is. If only just one was X, all three are Y. Dang. Welcome back, Freddy. So are you going to try and get a X Hundo Extreme on the finale weekend? Okay, I should probably do some dodgies. I probably would have too, Rag. Did you just catch it in a regular Pokeball? That's what I went for, just regular Pokeball. I either would have done the same thing or Master Balled it. Because I have 4 of them. And my luck at getting Hundos from raids is terrible, so the chance that I'm going to use it on something kind of low. Not, I got a DNA background waiting to become both. Nice. Yeah, and a Pokeball, yeah. As said, my steak is too juicy, my lobster is too buttery, sort of thing. This bed is so comfortable. I just fall asleep instantly whenever I lie down in it. Use Golden Raz and Great Ball? That's fine. I've done that a lot too sometimes for things like that. I like collecting things in a Master Ball, or in a Master Ball, sure, I love that too. Give me lots of Master Balls, Scopely. I love collecting things in Pokeballs when I can, and sometimes I forget though. Yeah, BG, I need a bunch of X energy as well, or I need a bunch of... I have to double check now. I still need a bunch of energy for one of them, so... I would definitely like to do a lot more raids for things other than Mewtwo, though. I want to say one thing about BC, as in British Columbia, Freddie? Feel free. Also, John, let's say there's something at finale. Would they have to make Mewtwo Megs rare on Super Mega Gyms because of limited amount? If they limited that to Super Mega Gyms only, Ultra? And once again, honestly, if even if they did that, I wouldn't be opposed to it. 3 Mega Mewtwo Y at level 4, and I have 1 X at level 4. I haven't even counted how many I maxed out. It's not a lot, though, to be honest. I didn't go crazy with maxing a bunch out. In part because I thought, well, for one of them, I spent all the energy. Just because I wanted to do the shiny Chicago background, which had 0 mega levels for anything. So it's maxed out on X and Y. And then the Hundo as well from Chicago. So it came with nothing. So that was kind of costly. There, how many Hundo checks it'll take for me to get the green cat? Up to 11 now. Dang, Reg. Still some megas you need for your Mega Dex. Fair, Alex, fair. There's nothing I really need for the Mega Dex, but I would like to shiny background hunt something other than Mewtwo for the finale. And there's still Hundos I need and stuff, too. Harris said the next Hundo's green, Ragnar. I think I'm at 6. So, like, half of Ragnar's. 6 Hundos. Mawile. There's a few that I have very low energy for. And now knowing that every Mega will get bumped to Mega 4 eventually, got to get up to, like, at least just over 5k for all of them. So there's a few of them like that. I'm pretty sure Mawile is one of them. Mega Banette. The ones that you don't really use too often that are just basically for the candy gains from the Mega. Those ones I spent like Mega Energy quite a bit for just to get them up to level 3 fast. Gardevoir, Gallade, Medicham, and maybe a couple more. Like in terms of energy or shinies or hundos or just in general as like you've never mega'd those. Parker Flambeau, welcome on in. Mega for today is Garchomp. Bruh, I thought for a second that was Galarian Zapdos. I was like, what? Speaking of which, in 5 minutes, we have another Mega Garchomp. I like the rainbow DNA background. I do too. I think it was fire. It is definitely better than the other background that was out. The DNA background? Yeah, it should still have the DNA background. There's some that I have never rated. Yeah, fair enough. Confirm no legacy for Mewtwo on finale. It's been confirmed? How as? Like Latias. Oh yeah, those are going to be the rare ones though that they said might just pop up, right? Oh, that's a good idea, Andre, yeah. 4 minutes on the Garchomp. You can do exclamation mark here once you've registered and sent a friend request. No new friend requests so far. If you're just registering, make sure you read the confirmation messages from Nightbot and what the mods are saying in chat. No, Roman, I announced they could sign up for Garchomp. Thank you, though, friend. Appreciate that. How long till that Garchomp? 3 minutes. So we're going to do Garchomp, then Groudon again, and then I think another Garchomp. Is there anybody waiting for Shadow Giratinas, or is everybody mainly looking for Garchomp and Groudon, the ground boys? By Galax. Galax said that they won't have the moves. Got confirmation. I do believe that he has access to the creator portals for info. I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure he does. Rex, you don't put your code in chat, please. If you registered already, then you do !FC to get my code and send a friend request. Lunala waiting room. I am hyped for Lunala's shiny debut. Yes, Parker, you need to put !REG space and then your name. That is correct. I need a Gibble Calm Day to make my 2 hundos. I want the Shadow Shiny Lax. Me too, Alex. Should I upgrade my Groudon to 3,600 CP or upgrade my Mewtwo to 4K CP? Levi, what I would do is wait until you need to use one of them and then upgrade whichever one you need to use. Groudon, you will Primal Groudon, if you can Primal it, you will probably end up using more just because Ground is such a good offensive typing and comes up more. Mewtwo also super useful, though, as a fill-in type for things like Ice, Electric, Ghost. So if you need a Generalist and you can put a second move on it and swap the second moves around that aren't the legacy move, also a good option. Rex Reddick, I just told you, !FC will get it posted in chat, but it's already there. Oh, okay. Well, I guess no raids for Rex. Bye-bye. Spam in chat's definitely not how you do it, brother. It's a good way to not get into raids, my friend. Please be respectful of the community that is here and chatting. You just drowned out all their messages. Super disrespectful. Not cool. Thank you to everybody else who's not like that. Thankfully, most people, super cool, super chill, patient. I appreciate you all who are like that. Okay, I'm going to grab the names for the Garchomp there. And those who signed up, jump in the game. Invite is coming. Parker, I think I still have to accept your friend request. Yeah, there we go. Istanbul is, she's headed on holidays. She was here at the start, but I think she's off early so that she can head out for holidays. Gods! Ice types for Garchomp are your best bet, folks. Garchomp is Dragon Ground. That's 256% damage from ice. Too much patience from term? There's some things worth putting in the patience for, BG. Someone who just goes off like that instantly? No. People who are trying, you know, and maybe just not getting it either because there's a language barrier or something. 2 heart or higher friends, if you want a Garchomp, you can jump in. But people who are trying and like putting in the bit of effort, it's worth it to like, you know, give them some patience and that kind of stuff. Somebody like that, it's like, come on, man. Dude was like here for less than 5 minutes. Lurkin, appreciate you, Jesus. What kind of sandwich? Love grilled food? Yeah. Ooh, nice, Lois. You got rage baited without being rage baited? Oh, that guy has? Yeah. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Honey ham, 1 turkey. Ooh, that does sound good. Okay, hit ready, folks. You're good to go on that. Viper, what's the timing? Send it over, and we'll sort out the timing. Yeah, that guy. Get a load of that guy. After you get screen protectors, you're ordering your stuff? Wait, what's the screen protector for, Lois? And then what stuff? I'm just confused. This is pretty normal for me. 2:05, that's 10 minutes. That's 2:12. 2:05, so they're 7 minutes apart. Oh, did you find it, Lois? Thumb, spine, dorsal fin, Andre, we do it all. And welcome back, Mega. Good to see you again, by the way. Wait, Llama, is this not the one? I'm confused. Is that a different gym, Llama? No, it's the same gym. Well, let's take away that man's bacon. I timed myself out at that point, said Andre. Yes, Ivan, I do. Thank you, Llama. Appreciate that. Okay. Groudon is up next. I know there's some people in that Garchomp, so you'll have a bit of time. But if you would like to do the Groudon coming up next, you can do exclamation mark here. As I'm just sitting at home right now, and because Kate has lots of meetings, I'm not at my normal spot. I'm in the bedroom, so I don't want to do the camera right now. He literally did ask for it in there, yeah. I grabbed it, right? Yes, I did. Wait, what? An imposter? Is it an imposter? Oh, Mega, send it as a RSVP, please. Actually, I'll see if I can grab it. Oh, there isn't one. Can't do it just as... Can't... just me and you? Not enough people? Also, I'm not really remoting unless I have to. Have to do it as RSVPs, please. Yeah, I'm sorry. One more for the energy. First one jumped in, crashed before I got in. Oh no, Okami. If you want to share it as an RSVP and timing works out, be happy to send people there too. I have consent to imitate myself. I think that was BG on a second. Shiny Farfetch'd, Alex. Oh my god, dude. You and Matt have the craziest luck I've ever seen. When does this round of raids end? Do you mean like when do they swap out, Parker? Mega as an RSVP if you can. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. The timing. Who's in here? Okay, there we go. Boom. There we go. Okay. Groudon and Garchomp will switch out next Wednesday, so they go until Tuesday, Parker. And then Shadow Giratina is here until the end of the month. The sign-up is for Groudon right now. Just FYI. Yep, I am, Mega. We're doing it right now. So people are signing up for yours right now. Mega WJT. Hey, Kellen, welcome on in. How's it going? Andre, family-friendly chat. Yeah, then it's Lunala time with Shiny debut. I'm pumped for that too, Rag. Right now, I'm storing energy for it. That's my excuse, and that's what I'm sticking with. It's all good, Andre. Don't worry about it, man. We've all had a slip every once in a while. It's already gone, Andre. Don't worry. Lois was right on top of it. Sign up is for Groudon. Exclamation mark here for Groudon? Can't tell if my thing's not loading. I swear I saw somebody do the command for Groudon. Anyways, there's nobody in the queue. No, it's not showing up in the overlay either. Pretty sure we have that line done, but we'll double check. You let slip a lot? That's not a slip, ass. Twitch is different. The purple place be different. That's Pocket After Dark. I know, Andre, you've literally never done it. Don't worry. Someone hit Romy with a club, then someone hit Andre with bacon. My brain is not picking it up, Llama. It's too high level for my brain at this point, apparently. You're welcome, Rag. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Appreciate you. You streaming today, by the way? For those that don't know, I know most of you probably do. Ragnar also a Pogo streamer. Ragnar the Red in chat there. Amazing grinder and has a crazy collection. Hit Andre. Oh my God, Llama, how did I not get that? I was gonna this morning, then overslept like a champ. Oh, so nothing after work today? Fair enough. I don't know. Still highly recommend. Check out Rag if you haven't. Good streamer, good Pogo player, good dude. Is there literally nobody's interested in Groudon anymore? Sorry, Mega, I'm trying to get people in there. Work until 9, I probably shouldn't. Oh, late day, okay. Fair enough. Of course, Rag. Meant every word, brother. As I already said that. Great streamer. Great pogo player. Great dude. Eris? Okay. How much time we got? I'll share this with you ahead of time, Eris. As well as... Mega, I'm doing that right now. Patience, please. I've literally been doing it for the past 5 minutes or so. And then I think we will get to this Garchomp here, and we might call it for today. Nope, wait, we need Okami's too. 228. Which one's this? I'm going to swap to this one. I think, Ivan, you sent me that one. If you end up going there in person, Ivan, feel free to re-invite me back. I'm just going to prioritize the one that has people going to it. Can I get a gift, please? Oh, yes, thank you. I mean, thank me. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, as you put the thank you in a formal letter that you sent to the P.O. Box. Walrus, good to see you. It's been good so far, Walrus. Pretty tired, but it's been a good day. You can call me an old cattleman because, boy, am I broke. I'm sorry, Llama. Got you, Eris. If there's anybody else that needs me to send them a gift. Home of the original ice blended mocha. Are these people claiming they invented ice mochas? Tired as today's existence? Fair, Mr. Walrus, fair. That was weird. Guess it got sent late. But that's still the right time, though, right, Okami? It did pop up kind of late. John, don't act like coffee is from America. I'm not. I'm not American, first of all. Thank you very much. Promote trade with Jonathan. Wish me luck. Good luck, BG. If you do exclamation mark gift mega as the command. I believe your raid is full now, by the way. Shout out Extreme, shout out Eris. Anybody else that shared it out? Should be the first time slot. I believe it was. Let me double check. Indeedly doodly. I don't think Ryan wants it. Extreme might. We don't get into political discussions here, Andre, but I'm pretty sure you know why. Don't even have a hype command anymore? John went full Karen on me. What? Are we referencing actual Karen? Or like Karen the Pogo streamer? Or the general term? What's our timing? If anybody, any last minute folks want the Groudon, exclamation mark here. Well, I said, dude, I'm American, and I'd be upset if someone called me American. To be clear, I don't have problem with American people. I have many American friends. Sounds like that old thing. Anyways. Anytime it's an issue with a country, it's always the gummy mint, isn't it? Which is why we're not going to get into a political discussion. The general term. Ah, yes, fair as fair. I don't think that's what I did. You live in the sticks? Do you, Lois? Do you, though? Johnny, welcome on in. I'm doing well, thanks. Americans don't call themselves American. They say they're Texan or New Yorker. Yeah. No politics, just annoying John instead. Told you need to leave. You can just give up your citizenship, Andre. Actually, I don't know if... I'm sure America must let you do that too, right? But most countries, you can just give up your citizenship. I'm not saying you should do that. I'm just saying that's how you would live there and not be... Okay, that's 16 minutes. If anybody would like Shadow Giratina that has registered and added me, you can do exclamation mark here for Shadow Giratina. They clearly haven't seen Paradise. Clearly. King Az is asking True Hype Man of the Chosen Streamlands is asking Roman. I'm sorry. It's like, I know all those words. In that order? What are you saying, Az? Ready for Giratina. Sounds good, Tonics. Welcome on in, by the way. Some people are just doing a Groudon tonic, so we're going to give them a little bit. And then we're going to do Giratina, and then a Garchomp. And then I think we'll call it for today. Tomorrow we'll have community games. Did I finish saying what I think the plan is? I don't think I did. I started that like 2 hours ago. We'll do community games tomorrow. Marbles, Among Us. And then maybe a little GeoGuess or two. And then we will have Nuzlocke with Dark. And then after that, some Mecha Chameleon. That's our plan for tomorrow. And then Sunday is a break. And no, Saturday is a break. Sunday is Nick at Calm Day. We'll be going out for that. Rainy out there. I'm sorry, Okami. John, call me instead. I'm of calling it. Are you all right, Az? These sentences are not making sense. Very long day. For Friday? Yeah. It's in part why we're conserving energy right now. I think you're tripping. Right, it's Nickit this week, and then During the Ultra Unlock? Yeah, August 22nd. It's during the Water Festival Ultra Unlock. You trippin', brother. Thank you, Llama. Appreciate that. Choco/Coffee Country has no need of history. We are. Tonchek as well. Appreciate you, Tonics. At least there's no thunder. Fair. Alright. Exclamation mark here for Shadow Giratina. Wait, I gotta jump in. No, let me in. I hit the wrong thing. Holy, I'm tripping right now. You ever have one of those moments? I'm having one right now. Where did the raid go? There we go. We just are, Pocket. The typing isn't typing? Are you from the hood? Huh? The perfect weather to take out a Groudon. We love to hear that. This is Shadow Giratina. I'm just going to restart the lobby quickly. Yes, Lois, I do. Did you get the pay from the job yet? But seriously, Ares, is that place... Did they invent the ice mocha? Seeing this new Pogo player streaming looking for the raid. Man, it disappeared from my nearby. It wasn't me. But yeah, it's my first day playing the game. How am I doing? Good, yeah? Nice, Llama, you champion. Tonic, your invite's out, by the way. Motorola Moto G Stylus 5G 2024. This is the Shadow Giratina. 2 heart or higher friends, you can jump in. I did send the invite out to Tonix, who I think was the only one on there, and you didn't jump in. Eras, we might... Oh, I think they made it in. They did. Okay, perfect. We are good then. No more timeouts unless they're necessary, please. We got 4 now, Eras. We probably could duo, though, yes. Body and I duoed it a few times. Remotely, so no party power. You too, Andre. Appreciate you. You got a Shundo Turtonator from Yonatan. Let's go, BG. That's sick, dude. Congrats on that trade, man. Well done. Wait, where'd the 4th person go? Did they get booted? Are they having trouble loading? We can check it. Do you want to show it on stream, BG? Happy to check it after this raid. Could have seen the 5 sets of 24-hour timeouts in chat. Sounds good, BG. Sounds good. Interesting. Oh, there, now it bumps down to 3. Seems like it must have been somebody who got kicked out. Because it even took that lobby a second to update. Ah, got you, Andre, got you. They don't stack. It resets every time you do a new timeout length. Because the only way to like undo, let's say you accidentally do a 24-hour timeout, the only way to undo it is do like a 10-second one. Second Shundo of 2026. Let's go, BG. Many more to come for you, hopefully, too. Natural. Oh, yeah, not including the bottle cap. Shiny luck, everybody. Exclamation mark hundo if you want the hundo numbers. Need the XLs to max it out. I don't even think I have the XLs for Turtonator. Kind of want to check that now. Remember, it's an increased catch rate, so silver pineapples or regular pineapples. Silver pineapples or regular pineapples. Pineapples. I don't know. They're based on pineapple, right? It's pineapple. Get a chance during Go Tour, probably. That is true. Monkey, welcome on in. I don't really show the code. If you would like to join for raids with me, you can read the pinned comment. You just register with our raid queue system, and that will, once you do that successfully, it will tell you how to get my code so you can add me. Womp womp. Hello, love y'all. Love right back at you, Andre. Appreciate you, dude. Okay. Mega Garchomp. Mom, if you're here, I used 3 power banks for your stream. Did your power go out, Roman? Did you have to use a power bank for your computer and then hotspot it to your phone? Oops. All right, folks, if you would like the Mega Garchomp, you can do exclamation mark here. Can I tell you more about this Pokemon Go game I got an ad for? I hear there's a lot of controversy, Airbreak. They apparently been giving out hundo background Mewtwo's. And people are angry. No, just kidding. Most are not angry. Some are, though, and that's confusing. They really ramped up their advertising, hey? Oh, yes. Thank you, BG. They used to do no advertising for Pokemon Go. Especially when they first started. I think they literally couldn't handle it if they did. The uptick in players. But they've really upped the amount of advertising they're doing the past couple of years. This is not mine. This is BG's from a trade with Yonatan. So you can see his comment there. Schlundo Turtonator. Very angry that they didn't give you bacon. They should have wrapped your background Hundo Mewtwo in bacon, I agree. No, I get it, BG. That's sick, man. Well done, BG. This is not mine, Lois. This is BG's. He just did this trade with Yonatan. I know, Airbreak. It's funny. That's a sick catch. Or a sick trade, I should say. All right. Call for Mega Garchomp. If you would like Mega Garchomp, I will jump in, I think. So if two hard friends want to jump in, you will be able to jump in that way. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. Like, would I even be able to? Nope. It's a rare one to have enough XLs for. Unless you've been... Like, it's not one that I've ever gone crazy for when it's in raids. This shiny came from the Go Pass. This one came from a raid. Nope, that one was hatched. Oh no, I never got the raid one. Kate got the raid one. On like her first raid. This is a cool one to have as a level 1 though, I think. Not super common to get Turtonators in the wild. It's happened a few times, but it doesn't happen a lot. Okay, wait. We literally have the hundo. What do we need this for? Everything else except the level 1 is irrelevant. Schlundo sounds like a type of throat disease. New Ultra League Mon acquired after I max it. Chose it on the on-off chance I could get an Ultra League 1. I'll take a Shundo. No worries. Yo, Dalton, good to see you. Llama, remind me after lobbying this. I'm not doing it, but just getting people in. Okami, this is yours, I believe. Any Two Heart friends or higher that would like it, feel free to jump in. Nobody signed up, I believe. Is the rank 1 the hundo for Turtonator, BG? Oh, the Shundo is the rank 4. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I'd take that too if it means getting a Shundo. How'd your Mewtwo turn out, Dalton? Dalton. You haven't added me back, Dalton. Remember, I can't invite you to raids until you add me. I think that was our last one, though. You gotta start with the adding me each time, Dalton. Not the here, but the exclamation mark FC for the friend code. I don't know that we're gonna have another raid for today, though. We're just kind of wrapping up. You feel free to send the friend request over, though, and if I have any others after stream that I see, I can share them with you. Actually, let's try this. Send over the request, Dalton. I'll see if we can make another lobby here. Or if not, you know what? I'll just do it with you. Okay. We'll do one last remote for the day. So send over the friend request and we can duo it if nobody else is interested. It's not a hard duo. Boom. All right, in we go. So invite coming. Don't worry about here because we'll just do this one quickly. But in the future. Invite out for you, Dalton. Bring your best ice types if we're going to go for the duo. Check this. Final. Thank you, Air Break. All right. We're going to duo this, Dalton. Just stay ready. Oh, Zionaris. 46%. It'd be slacking, yeah. All right, chompers. Prepare yourself. Was that Sand Tomb? Was indeed Sand Tomb. That one frog. Welcome on in, that one frog. How's it going? Welcome back. Been a minute. How you doing? Did you get your hundo background Mewtwo? All right. Yo, Zionaris, how's it going? Good to see you. Surge, good to see you. Sorry, I'm just looking for something. Man, the amount of things I've lost or broken on me in the past little while. You ever have one of those times? Okay, I caught a hundo Mewtwo. No shine for me. The research one, Zai? Yeah. Guaranteed hundo with the background, which I think was cool. Didn't sparkle for me either. Or for Kate. It did for Astro. Not for Body. Not for Lou. Beard got the shiny too. So to the people that I know IRL, 2 of them got the shundo. Yeah. I think it's a nice thing they did too. I'm glad they did like a makeup thing for the Times Square thing. Surge. Normally I'm out walking around. The past couple days we've just been doing some home streams where we're sharing our SVPs. Normally I'm out walking around. But yes, we share. Like, people are welcome to add me and join for raids for the day. And when we can, we help people get their local raids done too through RSVPs. You need a space. Woopa. Oh, Airbrake already covered that. We also have great mods, like Airbrake. Can I give you? You have an RSVP that you want help with? Is that what you're asking? Nice, Okami. We'll have a universe background? Maybe. I think that's the first... I'm assuming that background is... Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just CGI. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Yo, Legacy, how's it going? Good to see you. Anything good from the raids? Surge. Surge Go. I wasn't sure if you're asking there, Surge. If you're asking if you can share an RSVP. If you register with the system, yeah. Yeah, I do, Eris. Not really, but it's okay. I'm sorry, Legacy. I feel that, man. Send you some love. Hope you're feeling better soon. Claim Tristan's me too. Up with a sign so I could take it. Okay, 1 second. New people, make sure you send their friend requests. I think Serge was asking if they could share an RSVP so we can try and help them get their local raid done. Kid would never know. Rip the Shundo. Yeah. Hopefully you'd at least lucky trade it, Lois. Okay, I'll be back in 30 seconds, folks. That'll give people a chance to register and get added. Tonics. You don't have to register again, Tonic. If you want to join for raids, it's the exclamation mark here. I haven't announced the next raid yet, so please don't do that yet. Only do the here command when I announce the raid. I will do the announcement of our last raid in a few minutes. You got a 15, 14, 15 Garchomp? You're very welcome, Zai. That's awesome. Yeah. So, Tonics, once you're registered, unless you change your YouTube name or your Pokemon Go name, don't ever have to register again. If you come back like future stream, you'll have to add me back. Unless you want to do legendary or mythical membership, you can keep me on your friends list. But just whenever you come back to stream to raid, you don't have to raid, you can just chat, of course. But when you come back to streams to raid, you do exclamation mark FC, grab the code, re-add me, and then once I have accepted it, you can start signing up for raids. Days like today, it's pretty much right away, but busy events, sometimes it takes me 10, 15 minutes or something. So search, you have to send it as an RSVP. It's the only other way I can invite people. You might already be aware. Some people aren't, so I always have to say that. And I'll be back in about 30 seconds. I am return. Oh, that is a very short timer. Exclamation mark here if you would like Shadow Giratina. Shadow Giratina. Yeah, no worries, Tonics. No worries. Shundo or Harsha. I got Hundo. I did not get the Shundo from it. Thank you, Lois. Ah. Sorry, chat just closed. There we go. So exclamation mark here, Tonics. Catching a Nundo Mesprit in wild is super rare, Harsha. Super rare. 2 heart friends or higher. You can jump through the friends list. This will be your first one? Well, let's get it for you then, Serge. I think I got you both because I did a quick invite there. Yep, I did. Perfect. Should I do this one? We got 2 shinies. It's not released in Pokemon GO eras, no. Gmax Melmetal. I've been alright, Legacy. Feeling kind of tired and stuff. So we've been taking it easy. That's why we're doing a home stream, just doing RSVPs and stuff today. During your rest years? No, it's not released. What do you mean? I'm so confused, Eris. Gmax Melmetal? It's not released. I was walking with my dog this evening. That's sick. Harsha, congrats on that. I would hang on to that forever. Tired from partying with other students. Should I do this? You guys have enough. I got 2 shinies already. And yet, I feel the urge to stay in. Yes, no worries, Eris. They put them all in the decks, though, so that you can see that they'll be available. Fun fact, I think most people know this. Melmetal, or Meltan and Melmetal are the only Pokemon added to the decks in the Pokemon universe for Pokemon GO. Nice, Lois. You're going to stream for it, I assume, yes? Is that what you mean? Or just joining for it? FOMO. Wait, what did I say was clip-worthy this time? Oh, God. Yo, Mudge, good to see you. I can stream, sure. I like it when you stream, Lois. Yeah, if weather's good. Fair, fair, fair. I like hanging out in your chat, Lois. And llamas. And Romans. Even though he'll never talk to me. How you doing, Mudge? How'd your Mewtwo turn out? I don't remember. I don't think... Did you tell us yesterday? Pay no mind that I didn't change the raid boss. So in the top right it says Giratina. What are you sorry for? Oh, for not I was just bugging you, Roman. It's all good. It's all good, man. I'm just joshing. You do respond. Yeah. It takes that first little push, Roman. There is an adjustment period. If you ever go back and like listen to streams or something, of getting used to your own voice not filtered through your skull. And once you get over that, because keep in mind your voice sounds different to you than it sounds to everybody else, which I'm sure you're aware of. He's joshing, but it's true. Haven't claimed it yet. Are you waiting to do it on the weekend, Mudge? Yes, people are complaining, Mudge. It's true. Mainly what I've seen is people who use their bottle cap on a shiny Mewtwo are complaining about it. Like, I kind of get why they might be upset, but also now you just have, if you got the Shundo from that, like it's got a unique background. You've got a totally unique collector Pokemon there that is also super meta relevant. And like Term said earlier, that's kind of the risk you take when bottle capping something that's tradable too. Like you also could have done a trade in the future and got a Schlundo Mewtwo, you know? Yeah, I chatted with Roman too in a VC. Remember Silver Pineapple, we have increased catch rates for Giratina. Was there ever an announcement why we have an increased catch rate? I don't ever remember seeing one. Womp womp. Shout out Serge for that one. That was Serge's RSVP. All right, we'll do one more for today. As if people are interested, we have some Groudons. I don't want to do that other Shadow Giratina just because it's only got 2 minutes, and I don't want, just in case someone has an issue, I wouldn't be able to get them back in and they'd lose their pass. And I don't want that. I know, I love the increased catch rate whenever we get it. They didn't announce that for finale, did they? Your brother got the shiny. Let's go, Serge. You're very welcome. That's why we do this. You are very, very welcome. I'm glad we could help. Shout out everybody who joined in, too, to help Serge there. We do this as a community. Man, I spent so much dust yesterday, maxing things out for that. Well, we only maxed 2 things. And we didn't have to spend that much dust. But if we were going to level those 2 up, we might as well have 50'd them. Folks, if you notice as well, when you do raids with me, our queue system here will keep a record of how many you've done. And if you do enough, it upgrades you to the next tier of priority, which means you get priority invites, which is something generally only available to members. But we wanted a way to make it available to those who do a lot to help the community as well. And some people can't either, like membership is not in the budget or just not something YouTube allows in their country. So it's a fun little thing to keep note of there as well if you're coming back. Ares, I think if you do exclamation mark here, it will tell you. Wait, why do you have a snipe streak of 1, though? You did 2 snipes today. Tonics. Perfect. Tonics is there for the... Wait, Tonics, I didn't swap this. You'll have to do it one more time, and that's my fault, Tonics. I'm sorry. Exclamation mark here for Groudon. I don't know why I didn't swap it. I thought I did. Is it not swapping? Ah, there we go. The overlay swapped now. Oh, yeah, it's the day streak. That's why. You could do exclamation mark here if you want, Ares, to see the record, and then just exclamation mark skip to take yourself off, because it's not super busy right now. How much streaming can I do before I fry my brain with no sleep? Llama, take care of yourself, please. Yeah, Sokami, it's also new. Part of the new updates. Shout out Term. For those that don't know, this raid queue system that we use was built by one of our streaming friends who also streams and does this same thing. He was here earlier. I'm going to do it now, though. It's going to pop up in chat. Thank you, Tonic. Sorry about that. I thought I had swapped it before. That's fair. I think I upgraded yours anyways, right? Actually, Ares, do you want to do it? Just in case, I want to double check that you have the permanent set for tier level. We're going to start the Groudon in a few minutes, folks. We'll just give some folks a chance to sign in. Sign in. Queue up. Just exclamation mark here, Eris, so it puts you in the queue. I just want to double check that you have the right tier setting. Appreciate that, Tonix. All right. It says unregistered? Huh? It's an S in game, right? Yeah, that's weird. Yes, Okami. You can do it. If you jumped in some raids today, Okami, feel free to do it now for any you jumped in, and it'll add them in. Just give it a few seconds between each one. Okie dokie, we're going for Groudon now. Nah, Ares, you've done a lot to help. Seems like just the right level to me. I know you've jumped in sometimes just to help because we had. Okay, invites are out for Groudon. I'm going to stay in for the last Groudon, too. I think Emily has been good on these, but just in case, we'll send to Bruin as well. Matt is working a super long shift today. Oh, and we'll get Twib in a second. Zai's in there too. Let's go, Zai. All right, folks. Good luck on the hundos. Good luck on the shinies. You can see the hundo for Garchomp on the on-screen display, but if you want it in chat, you can also do exclamation mark hundo. That'll give you all the raid bosses that are out right now. Or if you ever want a specific Pokemon, even if it's one that's not in a raid currently, you do exclamation mark hundo space and the name of the Pokemon. And it'll give you what its hundo is from raids. Research hundo's different because they come at a different level. And then the wild is different because they come at all kinds of levels. Did I say Garchomp? Groudon. Listen, they're both ground types. They both start with a G. Come on. They can't do this to me. Unk's brain can't handle it. And Eras and Okami, feel free if you have more that you sniped this stream that you're sure of, to do it a couple more times before we end just to get your records updated. Fairs, they look the same. It's true, you can barely tell them apart. They're twins. They didn't even do a new design for... No, just kidding. Did you not do Snipe at all yesterday? Zionaris 2, if you're in chat, because you sniped in, do ! snipe to add it to your raid record. Feel free to do that anytime, people, if you're sniping in. If you care about the raid record, feel free to do that. There you go, Zai. And you did at least 2 today, Zai, so feel free to do another one as well, so that you have the proper raid record update. 2886. It's nice that I've had them weather boosted for the past little while. It's been out for 2 days, for the past 2 days. From 7 a.m. from his game room? Is that where he slept, Lois, for the night? Yes, Oh, wait, 36 seconds before sniping again. Sorry. I guess you gotta wait 36. So give it another 36 seconds, and then you can do it again. Yeah, we didn't update these yesterday. This is now level 50. Not yet, not yet, not yet. That one's mega. Yeah, Zai, after you catch, that'll be perfect. Dang, Lois. When do they go back to school? Here we go. Normally I try not to go below 10 mil, as that's the floor, but every once in a while we want to have some fun powering stuff up. Bam. Haven't Megan my Ray Rays. Not sure what I'm waiting for. Do you have shiny ones, Eras? Yeah? Have you done Mega Rayquaza raids ever, Eras? Or were they during your break? Shiny Tauros? No. A few, okay. Fortnite Kid. Always start with double checking that you still have me on the friends list. Usually you have to add me back every stream. I think you do still have me from yesterday, but usually you have to add me back. And then remember to wait till I announce a raid, please. Because I think that was our last one, unless there's anybody else that needs help with an RSVP before we go. You wouldn't get in the ball. I'm sorry, Whoopa. 2 hundo Ray Ray. Are you having analysis paralysis between the hundos and the shinies? I had this one. And I got this one when the Mega first came out for GoFest 2023. And I Mega'd the shiny first, and I waited to do this one until I could Mega. Actually, I think I did that one and this one first. I'm more of a shiny hunter, though. How many meteorites do you have, Eris? I don't know that yes is a answer to that, Llama. What time you going live, man? Yes, Lois. Just forever and always. 311. Tell you what, folks, if you would like to do one more Groudon, I will share that RSVP there. I won't be in that one, but there is already 3 people in it. We'll put some people in this Garchomp here. Groudon. Groudon, not Garchomp. So you could do 1 hundo and then your best shiny. And you'd have one of each. And then you get the hundo dex entry for Mega Rayquaza and the shiny dex entry for Mega Rayquaza. We will get more meteorites. In total, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've gotten 8 in total, and I've never got a bonus drop. That's just the ones from the research and stuff. Yes, Woopa. You're welcome to send over an RSVP for a Garchomp right now. Okay, if you're sure, Wooper. I'll also be streaming on Sunday, Woopa, doing Nickit Calm Day. But if you have an RSVP for Garchomp then as well, you're welcome. One, if you just want to pop into stream and chat, you're also welcome to do that. But you can come then, and we can try and help you get a local one then too. Yeah, Nickit Calm Day on Sunday. I'm excited for that one. It's the shiny debut. It's a fun shiny too. It's like a blue-gray shiny, so it's pretty different. Okay, exclamation mark here for the next Groudon. It will be when I'm off stream, but there are 3 people in it already, and I'll share it out with anybody. Never mind the yay. Woopa, I'm so confused. What's happening? I'm happy to help you either today or Sunday, Woopa, whichever you prefer. Hang on, fixing the overlay as well? Why'd it break? I wonder if Term is working on it. Huh, interesting. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Coming up Greenhouse. Just gonna reset that. Sounds good, Whoopa. Sounds good. Yeah, just pop in. Am I less tired? I got a good sleep last night, Roman. I think it's more just a burnout thing. I just have a lot of brain fog and stuff. But we will keep going through Mega Finale, and then after Mega Finale, I'm going to take a little vacation because I have not actually taken a break in the 2 years plus that I've been doing this. Even when like Kate and I have gone away on holidays, I always still stream. So yeah, I will, Roman. We're going to take a proper break after Finale for a little bit. Yeah, it's so nice, right, Iris? I know. You've been telling me that for like a year and a half, Lois. Renaru, welcome back. Everything's coming out Cheese House. I'm finally going to listen, Lois. Finally going to listen. Eris, did you want this RSVP as well? Because this one will be after I'm done. So I'm not going to jump in, so I'm just going to share it out. Have a Kit Kat. I actually had a Kit Kat last night. A mini Kit Kat. If there's anybody else that would like this Groudon. Do that, but more. Yeah, that wasn't a... I took a small break from... But it was... I had to get caught up on a lot of, like, other... Because even when I'm not streaming, there's a lot of work that goes into streaming and content creation. So usually I was doing other work. I've never, like, actually taken a break. Doom War Thunder? Is there a Doom game called War Thunder? Or is War Thunder a different game that's stealing the Doom name? I like the physical one, Renru, the Go++. That's fair. Yeah, it gives Adam a break, too. Oh, I see. A Doom and War Thunder stream. Yeah. As long as they let us use both, I'm fine with that. This only works when the game is closed. The Go++ will work while you actively have it open. Yeah, just do exclamation mark here, Tonics. Yeah, the price is crazy on the Go++. And nobody does the mod part of it for as inexpensive as I've seen Llama do it. $15 for the mod is crazy inexpensive. Most people charge way more than that. It's just the base price of the Go++ is just crazy itself. For those that don't know, if you see Llama, if you're there and can say something, our friend Llama does mod Go++. He also fixes consoles and controllers and like other hardware. You can see the link for his modding stuff there. He also streams as well. Hello is me. There he is, Llama Modding Co. He modded my Go++. Also great tech support. The Go++ generally works pretty flawlessly. There's some times where it'll just get like this out of sync thing, and Llama helped me fix it instantly. All right, sending out to you, Tonic. Oh no, that was Britt. I should have joined that. Haven't seen Britt play in forever. I'm sorry, Britt. Didn't see it till it was too late. The difference, Renru. This one will do... This is based... So far, it seems to be based on your level. So I'm level 77, so it'll catch 77 Pokemon. And it'll spin 77 stops. The game has to be closed for it to work. Unlike a Go++. And it's limited. If you get a modded Go++, it will use any Pokeball you choose to auto-catch without interacting with it. Or even if it's non-modded, you can still auto-catch with any Pokeball. Just if you use Ultra Ball or Great Ball, you have to push the button on it for it to catch. Whereas the Explorer gadget will only use Pokeballs. It's like a regular Go++, or like a regular Go+, in that regard. But even the regular Go++, even the regular Go+, will work while you're actively playing, where this won't. Yeah, Duomon is what I used before, Eras, if you want to get an auto catcher. Oh, if your current one dies. Yeah. Duomon makes good ones. They keep their connection well. Rarely ever drop. I found them to have pretty good battery life. The other one is the one that Adam and Lois suggested to me that I had before Llama sent me. The thing I like about it is that like when I went out with Kate or Beard or somebody who didn't have one, you could connect 2 phones to it. So it would auto catch for like me and the other person with me. Yeah, no worries, Renaroo. I think I've over-gadgeted. Do you get good drift? With your phone off, Roman? But the game, like, you turn the screen off but keep the game open, right? Some people get crazy drift when they do that. All right, folks, last call for the last Groudon of today. Tomorrow, we'll be doing community games, so we'll be playing Among Us. Marbles on stream. Maybe some GeoGuessr. Roman, we will be going back to GeoGuessr once the summer is over for the training arc and stuff. Whoopsies. And then Sunday we'll be doing Nick at Calm Day. Ivan, are you still there? I just realized I don't think I answered your question about the phone cooler. I will answer it another time if you're not still there, if you're too busy, because I know you're often working while you're lurking. I would recommend one that I don't currently have. But the one that I'm going to get next. Not that the one I have is bad, it's just the red magic one with the MagSafe will charge your phone and cool it through one wire, whereas the system I have now, I have to charge the phone through one wire and then power the fan, the phone cooler, through another. So it's 2 wires. Gift, oh my God, Llama, you did that so long ago. Thank you, sir. I'm going to open yours and send you one for tomorrow. This is one we don't pick up often. I'm going to send you this one. Yes, anybody else needs a gift before we end today? Roman, same thing. I will open yours and send you one for tomorrow. Okami, got you as well. Wait. Oh, we did not enter. Did we not raid together today, Okami? I thought we did. I guess on your raid I did a second lobby. And I guess we didn't. Anyways, I opened yours and I'll send you one for tomorrow. BG as well. I didn't have it enabled. If I wanted to hatch an egg, I had to be on Pokemon Go and playing. Oh, gotcha. Zai, got you. I think we interacted for today, Zai. So if you need the items, you can open it today. But if you don't, wait till tomorrow. Oopsies. And it'll get us another interaction for tomorrow. Modern 200, 211 for the hundo. Although I have a hundo of this one already, so we'll take the shundo. Just shundo. Take a shiny for modern. We don't have that yet, I don't think. Can wait for tomorrow. Sounds good, Zay. So just before we end, I'm going to go through and do the rest of the gifts for the mods and members and stuff. Who's excited for Naked Calm Day? It's a shiny debut. Mrs. Llama, is it one of her favorites? Stardust, anytime we have a Stardust boost, I'm happy for it. We are going to have the, it's the Water Festival. Is that the proper name of it? Probably an art, archaeology, and ancient world library. Rev is always sending me these super cool ones from London that are like old libraries and stuff. It's a shiny I don't have. Same. And 3 times Stardust, yeah. So Fortnite, what you do is exclamation mark gift. That's a nice pairing from Emily. She's pretty good with those too.
How you doing?
Good. How about you? We're just doing some gifts and then calling it. Yeah. Yeah.
You need a snack or anything?
No, I'm okay. Thank you. Okay. Love you. Perfect. And then Fortnite, if we've interacted for today. Oh, we haven't. So feel free to open it now and it'll level up our friendship for today. For those that don't know, you can you get 1 interaction per day that will level up your friendship. Nice, shiny Giratina, by the way. For those that don't know, you get 1 interaction per day, level up your friendship. See how these people at the top have blue halos? That means we've interacted for the day. Any further interactions wouldn't level up friendship anymore. And you can see the ones here that don't. That means we can interact for the day and level up our friendship. You're welcome, Fortnite. Curious, can you hear the fan now that it's kicking on, folks? Oh yeah, Body and I rated today. When you do raid the red monster? I'm not going to be in that one, Fortnite, so you might as well open up the gift for the interaction. If we raided together, it would count. But the one that I invited you to there, I won't be joining, so you can open up the gift for the interaction. Fan is heard. Okay, let me turn it off. Not just the helicopter flying by. There we go. The windy house. Did I not hit open? It's weird, bro. Is that one that you're going to be at, Lego? Like you will be there using a green pass, not a remote raid pass? I think the problem is it's the same time. It's literally the exact same time as that Groudon. Yeah, that's fair, Okami. Fortnite. We're coming to an end pretty soon here for today. Yeah. We'll be doing more on Sunday fortnight. Tomorrow, Fridays, we usually, sometimes for big events in Pogo, we'll take a break from it, but we do community games over on the Purple Stream in Place. The Twitchy Place. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. And then Saturday, taking a break. Sunday, Nickit Calm Day. My focus will generally be on Nickit, but I'm happy to get people in raids that I walk by. Roman made Bacon Nation official flag. It looks perfect. Nice. Sorry you're back. Why are you saying sorry for coming back, Andre? It's always good to see you, brother. No sorry is necessary. The opposite of sorry, in fact. Running out of nice gifts. I'm sorry, Aaron. That one sucks. Just gonna pretend I didn't read the name of that gift. That was a weird thing. Yo, Lady Bacon. Hope you're doing well, Lady Bacon. Good to see you. Interesting. Yeah, it's over on the Twitchy side. Feeling sleepy again? Yeah, me too. Yeah, Fortnite. I'm sorry, Fortnite. You came in kind of at the end today, Fortnite. We will have more Groudon raids in the future, though. Yeah, always nice to hear it from the person themselves. Ooh, what's for dinner, Lois? Man, we haven't seen Mir in a bit. I hope they're doing all right. We did see Mems a couple times over the past week. They pop in to let us know they're doing all right, which was awesome. Oh, right. You already said that, Lois. Oh, my God. It's 1 a.m. Yeah, it is 3:30 for me right now, Fortnite Kid. So I normally start 3.5 hours earlier than it is now. Yes. I will say this, Lady Bacon. I should have said this to Andre yesterday. I always forget. Both my parents were insurance brokers for auto insurance. It can take a couple days for things like whiplash or soft tissue injuries to show up. So make sure that if you haven't already, don't tell your insurance company you're fine until you give it that couple days to see if anything shows up. Should I brekkie out? Day off. If you feel you need it. Am I crazy? Did I not open Aaron's gift? I didn't. What? How does that work for your job, Eris? Do you get like unlimited? I told well, damn, I got so bad at opening gifts the past couple weeks. Covered a version of that with them yesterday. Okay, that's good, Llama. For sure, Andre. But sometimes those injuries don't show up for a while. Like there are things that won't necessarily show up on like X-ray CT, but after a couple days, like the soreness, stiffness, that kind of stuff will surface. So that's why it's always good just not to tell them that you are okay until you've given it like 2-3 days to see how things shake out. Jaden, I don't have any more raids, Jaden. The last one just popped. Actually, I could share that Shadow Giratina. All right, fine. One more. One more while we're doing gifts. And that would be Shadow Giratina. Four days off per month to accumulate. I think I'm around 88 days accumulated paid leave. Oh my god, yeah, errors. If you need it, do it. Take it off. Do what you got to do to take care of yourself, you know? One more for the road. Exactly. Caps at 108. Oh, yeah, definitely. Then definitely, yeah, you're getting kind of close there. Okay, Shadow Giratina is the last raid for today. Am I crazy? Did that not just say 3 people before? Also keep this in mind, Bacon Fam. Insurance companies will always lowball you. They view it as negotiations. Don't ever take the first offer. Negotiate with them and be brutal about it. Insurance companies are in the business of collecting premiums. This is how they think of it. In the business of collecting premiums, not paying out. So never accept their first offer, especially in the States. John Bon Jovi has a restaurant? That's cool. Is that the only one? Because he's from New Jersey. Also, Andre and Lady Bacon, you've been through enough. You're paranoid for the rest of the year. Good, good. Better call Saul. I remember when I recognized what his name meant. Saul. Saul Goodman. It's all good. It's the only one. That's cool. No, I wanted to keep that. Okay, 1 minute on that. Nobody for Shadow Giratina. Last call for Shadow Giratina invite. Exclamation mark here. Got you, Jakku. Sorry, I missed if you answered when you came in, Jakku, because you asked me how I was doing. And I asked you back, and if you answered, I missed it. I'm sorry. But how you doing? Oh, pardon, not paranoid. My bad, Roman. Oh. Sick gift from Adam. I'll send him some dim sum as a thank you. I always like putting this one on it. Because he got a little dim sum on his back. Can't tell me that's not a little dim sum. You have a complaint? You may register your complaint now, Roman. We will file it appropriately. I promise. Yo, Lady Bacon with the floating heart. Thank you, Lady Bacon. Appreciate that. Okay, any 2 heart friends? You could jump in if you would like. What can I say? I'm dyslexic? Me too. How do I get better gifts that aren't just the tree over there? I will send you better ones when I have them, Roman. You pin them and keep them? If so, I will send you better ones. Good luck. Please let us know if you get good IVs or a shiny. We love to be jealous. Needs help or no? No, does not need help. Me too. I've kept ones just for the sticker Okami. Like, Christian and other people, lots of other people, in fact, have sent me stickers that are from a long time ago, like rarer stickers, and I've definitely kept them. Just because I like the sticker and it's a rare sticker. Brian said, did everyone pick up their free Hundo Mewtwo with a background? I did indeed. Did you get yours, Brian? I know a few people here got Shundos looking at Airbrake. I think Luna got the Shundo as well. Possibly still haven't. Are you saving it for the weekend? I know some people saving it for the weekend in the hopes that it'll get a legacy move. I'm not hopeful on that, but there's no harm in waiting as long as you remember to claim it. You got a different Shundo today. That is true. BG got the Shundo Turtonator today. Okami got the Shundo as well. That's right. I remember seeing that in the Discord. Now I want a Shundo. There's a 1 in 20 chance and a guaranteed hundo. So that is the best Shundo odds ever in the game. The only thing is we all only got one shot at it. Just don't know how to get it. Roman, go to you have to catch 10 Pokemon, power up Pokemon 10 times. That's it. I put the post in the Discord and in a YouTube post too. And then you go to your events tab and research, Roman. Andre. I haven't announced a raid Fortnite because that was our last one. Remember to wait till I announce it, please. Otherwise it becomes command spam. If you keep doing it, you'll end up getting blocked from using the bot. So please don't do it until I announce a raid. Yeah, 3 or 4 got the shiny. Lady Bacon with the shiny luck. Dunkin' Donuts, a staple of New England, it says. It's funny. Disney's Candy Cauldron. I'm glad you did, Okami. You put a lot of work and effort into the game. I'm glad you got it. Odd Guy, it doesn't work that way. Remember, Odd Guy? You wait till I announce a raid. We just finished all our raids. Folks, I need you not to do exclamation mark here unless I'm announcing a raid, please. It just spams the chat. So I need y'all to make sure you're listening for when I announce one, please. Bacon Cat, ah. Bacon Cat doing a little chillin'. I'm getting back in the habit of gifts. We got 2 out of habit with the craziness. Oh, we reached our daily limit, so let's just send. Well, I appreciate y'all hanging out today, folks. Nice to have something that's a bit more chill until the craziness of Mega Ascension and Mega Finale start happening. Where's Wolverine? Gotta show him the kid-friendly Wolverine. Can't leave him for a second, Johnny's so sweet. Aw. I love cuddly kitties. We used to have one. Her name was Lucy. A tabby, which normally they aren't. Well, she was a super people cat. Like if we had a party, she didn't go hide. She came and was in the middle of the party hanging out with everybody. Lady Bacon. These are the only ones I got left. And she would always, like, she'd come greet you at the door when you came home. She'd come for cuddles whenever you were sitting on the couch. I miss her. I miss her. Ginny picked me. Yeah. Tabby's very independent. Yeah. And usually they're like kind of little disturbers of the peace. Trying to come up with a different phrase there. Which she for the most part wasn't. She was a pretty good cat. But she was super social. Very friendly cat. His name is Peanut. Good snuggle buddy with the dogs. Aww. Peanut's a cute name, too. God, I gotta remember to open Noli's gifts. They're in France. I wonder if they're in South Africa yet. They're going to France first and then to their new home of South Africa. That's it. I ran out of gifts. He's a tab and he cries when I leave. He tries to run after me. He was a stray and we think his family left him. Yeah, it's nice that you guys gave him a home. Fortnite Kid. People with Pokeballs beside their names are members. So you just got to join. You get a Pokeball at any membership level. So either Pocket Monster, Legendary, or Mythical. And then the longer you have a membership, it changes Pokeball. So you start off with the regular Pokeball, go to Great Ball, Ultra Ball. You're more than welcome to join as a member. Yeah, Fortnite. You are more than welcome. All right, my lovely humans. Let's do a little check, but I don't think... because we didn't do a ton of catching today. Still just the Hundo Mewtwo, yes. No Nundos caught while we were at home. And no shinies for the day. But I know we got a few people, some shinies from the raids, and we had some fun hanging out. And that's what it's really all about, right? That's my favorite part of most games, to be honest. I'm a social gamer. I like playing games with people. That sounded weird as I was saying it, but I think you all know what I meant. Anywho, couple thank yous before we go. Starting with the mythical members, including Prairie Jesus, a.k.a. Body on a Planet, a.k.a. Just Married, Alex, Emily, Bruin the Man, Isaac, Joe, my beautiful, lovely, wonderful wife, Kate, our benevolent king, Matt with the Wheels, one of our mythical mods, Rev, Shiny Mike, our other mythical mod, Christian, a.k.a. Chirapagos, The Hobbyo, Pocket Mom, Tribian, Tai the Alaskan Wolf, Walrus, putting the W in Walrus every single day, Zero, but not just them, all the members, and all of you come to hang out. Seriously. Without you coming to hang out, without you coming to hang out, there wouldn't be raids, and I super appreciate that you choose to spend your time here. I love this community. I mean that. You're a good group of people. Super big shout out for our mods, too. You can see them all listed by Nightbot there. They do a lot to make this possible. Without the mods, we would not be able to help as many people as we do and have such a great community. So, super appreciate it. Roman, you got the shiny on it? Dude, let's go. Put it in my chat. You could put it in the flexes and fails too if you want, but yeah, wherever you want to. Who you make mods? People who have been around for a long time, Fortnite, good members of the community, that kind of stuff. And whenever we need new mods, because right now we don't currently. We've got a lot. The Wizard of Mods. They know all and we love them. Exactly, Lady Bacon, exactly. And we love all of you too. And thank you, Renaru. Congrats to Roman on the Shundo, joining the Shundo crew. So tomorrow, community games on the Twitchy place, the purple streaming place. I will put a post up on the YouTube channel if you don't know about it. Anybody is welcome to come join us for community games. We'll start off with some marbles. You don't have to own the game to play. You just have to be in chat. It's a lot of fun. We'll do some Among Us. And then we're going to do our Nuzlocke with Dark. And then after that, we will be doing Mecha Chameleon with a bunch of friends, including, I believe, Llama, maybe Roman, Dark, Term, Waz, maybe? Nolan, good to see you again. How's it going? I'm going to be here every stream because you're a good streamer, I say. Thank you, Fortnite. I appreciate that. Very kind words. Try to use your auto catcher while Explorer Gadget on. The Explorer Gadget will be unable to be used till the next day. Interesting. Thanks for the heads up, Adrian. Good to know. Why would I use the Explorer gadget over the auto catcher? I don't understand why. It seems to have, I don't know. I don't get it. I'm your fourth favorite? Well, I appreciate that, Nolan. Thank you. Maybe. Sounds good, Llama. I was, Mudge, and then some more people. There's a couple who needed help with RSVPs and stuff. That happened to Raj and Karen. How's it going, Katie? Good to see you. We were just ending, Katie. Fair, Nolan. I met him a couple times in person. When is Giratina here? Giratina's here all month, Fortnite. Shadow Giratina. It's out for all of August, so there'll be more raids for it. Katie, remember, don't do here unless I announce a raid. I need people to stop doing it unless I announce a raid. Do not ever do it unless I announce a raid, please. We are done for the day. Just ending. Last shiny since that was the Kyogre. Well, you came back with a vengeance, Roman. Shundo background Mewtwo. Oh, Fortnite Kid. We'll do some more on Sunday and then next week. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nolan. We just ended now. Appreciate that, Katie. Yes. You too. Ivan, did you hear my answer for the phone cooler? The red magic one that has the MagSafe. Rev! Speaking of the mythical mods.
Join Team Pocket at Revolution 2595 celebrates 21 months of membership. 21 months let go. Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji.
After Tina, we're going to get Tornadus and the other 2 to 3, right? No worries, Jesus. Appreciate you. Just got me a red magic phone. Oh, nice. Can we get some hype for Rev, please? 21 months, dude. You're 3 months off from that Snorlax ball, brother. All right, Jesus. Hope your day goes well. No worries, Rev. Appreciate you popping in, man. Oh, yeah. New profile picture. The shiny Mega Rayquaza. Love it, dude. Rev is like the shiny Mega Rayquaza giver. He gave me my best shiny Rayquaza, and I think he's given several other people good ones as well. What the heck? Let's just do it this way. Revquaza, shiny 98. When's Mega Mewtwo out again? September 5th and 6th, Katie. And I will be doing streams for that. I'll be streaming very early. I will try to pop in if I can, Jesus, if I'm awake. All right, sounds good, Lois. I am ending now, I promise. Vroom, vroom. Yeah, September 5th and 6th. Mega Mewtwo will return. It'll be split again. We'll do Mega Mewtwo X one day, Mega Mewtwo Y one day. Sounds good, Katie. Sounds good. Kablame. Kablam? All right, folks. Have a good rest of your day. If you're still playing Pokemon Go, hope you get yourself some shinies, maybe a Shundo. Love you all. Team Pocket blasting off again. Bye.
At Revolution. Join Team Pocket at Revolution 2595 celebrates 21 months of membership.
I don't know why it's saying it again, but we're listening to it. All right, bye. Team Pocket blasting off again.